following
You're live.
40 different things that are.
I don't know what this part is. Oh, that's just our. You'll have to make sure everything still sounds and looks fine.
Well, I mean, the camera, you can see what it looks like, but I'll check everything else.
Let's see. Do.
Here we go.
Is it actually doing something now?
Yep.
Is it actually doing?
I think so.
I think so. Maybe we can. We'll see. Okay. Okay. Now we just have to see who's still around. Who waited for us? Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah, I've never seen that. But I guess I've never live streamed on YouTube, so.
I mean, I used to live stream from my phone, but it didn't have anything like that. Of course, the video quality wasn't as good. You put that cicada shell right there.
I looked at that for a second and freaked out thinking it was a cockroach.
Didn't make it go up.
And why does it only like pick and choose when it wants to go up? Because I see, but then if I whistle on it,
He says it sounds good.
okay.
Okay, I guess that's good enough.
All
Oh
right.
well, and this at least now we can see how many people are here too.
2 people.
2 people.
One of those might be me.
Pretty sure it's you and Wes.
Let's see.
I could get on Discord and say we're live. Where's Discord? 25 new messages. Oh my god!
You're famous.
No, well, it's because Dragonite and Usruff get to talking. We had a delay, but we're live. No, we're live, not alive. Live. Just in case they're lurking on Discord. Did I leave my chocolate? No, I put it back. Damn it. That's okay.
Your favorite stuff in the green bottles?
No, I found a different one at Dillon's. It's like Pride of the Cows. I don't know what it's called something. Not Prairie Farms.
Highlands?
No, it's not Highland either. It's really good though. What's it called?
Is it dairy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This mystery.
I mean, is it dairy? Look, I have 2 likes.
You can
Did
have-
you like one of? Did you like it?
I didn't, but I should, so we can get famous. I don't think I can with the not YouTube app.
The not YouTube app.
Yeah, the website, because I don't use the app.
Well, my initial hope was that. Well, there's Stargazer Steven.
Hello.
Hello. You're technically number 1 because Wes commented first to let us know that we were doing well. Now he's under me. He's under my name.
Ooh.
Oh, so there's a there's a delay on that. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Just don't mess with the live stream by mistake. I need a haircut.
You got a huge cowlick.
I know, it's really annoying. The thing is, like, oh, that says 5. The thing is, I was going to go get my haircut today, and then we decided that Wes is just going to cut my hair, and then we made an apple pie instead. There's Usruff, and he's crying. I'm crying too. We were 15 minutes late just because the OBS streaming stuff was not cooperating. So now we're streaming directly off YouTube, which I don't know. It works. Everything still is fine. Yeah, see, that's what I need to do. I need to get my haircut. You can't really see it. Is it this side?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's
Here,
there.
oh, yeah. Wait, no. Turn your head
This
that way
way?
a little bit, and then get back in the shot, though. How do I? You can really see it right there. It's like sticking out.
Yeah, it's like this big lump. Steve says, "Bring back the perm."
Yes. Why not? Why
Wes
not?
would not have that. He would not deal with it. Although it is interesting because you would think that after a while that it would get easier to maintain. Like you would think that, oh, I've moisturized my hair enough that maybe it it gets like soft, but it always just stays frizzy. Always.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, what do they use that strips your hair of
I don't know.
nourishment?
I don't
like
know.
That?
And then they like use that stuff to build it back or whatever. And like I remember the night that I cut it, like it was just like it was just
It was
so
mad at you?
Yes.
And knew it was coming to an end.
Yes. I felt bad too. I'm like, oh, this is the end of an era, but that's okay. What can we do first? Well, I want to make sure that Dragonite shows up before we get into anything crazy.
Bring back the perm.
Bring back the perm.
You looked so good. Past tense.
Yes. Past tense. I don't look good now, but I looked good with the perm. Yeah. No, I don't know. It was a lot of maintenance.
Yeah.
So. No, but what I was initially hoping for was like I posted the competition or whatever everywhere.
Sure.
And I thought this will be a good way to get some people to the live streams. And like so far
we're
that was a dud. That's okay. It'll still be fun. We'll still have
Yes.
fun with it. But
Of course.
yeah. Hopefully everybody's doing well this week. I went to Lowe's today. Did I tell you? I didn't tell you that.
No.
I went to Lowe's and they have all of their Christmas cactuses and all of their Norfolk pines and everything out. And it's just, yeah, it's like full on Christmas. And I saw some cyclamens and the pines that you're supposed to plant outside, but nobody ever does.
Cyclamens are the ones that they look kind of like African violets, right? With that really pretty foliage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Sylv says that there seemed to be 2 live streams and some of us were in the wrong one. Okay. Yeah, so we couldn't see that it was live. Like I don't know if it actually ever went live, so then we had to go back and technology just can't be easy. And I'm a millennial, you guys. Like I can deal with dial-up. No, I'm kidding. I'm better than that. Okay, there's Dragonite. So there were people that were just in the fake stream. Fake.
The duds.
What I was thinking, also, you guys, I'm a little sick. So if I sound sick, that's why. I'm not contagious. Well, I could be.
I might be sick myself. You remember I told you I felt crappy?
You're the reason I'm sick. No.
Sisters.
No.
Sick sisters.
It's just a little bit of scratchy. I feel fine most of the time, but yeah, it's just so I don't sound good. Oh my gosh. Did I tell you? Okay, but as long as you're here and it's working, I didn't tell you. I don't know if Styling is going to be here tonight. Did I tell you about Styling? He has a really cool channel for like fashion.
Oh yeah.
I did tell you that.
Yep,
Did you go
yep.
check it out?
I haven't. No.
I'll wait till he
Not
gets
yet.
here, and then we'll talk about his channel because I was really impressed, and he has such a nice voice.
Nice.
Yeah, Ashraf, don't worry about emailing. Like since we're all here, if you just want to like submit in the chat the 4 plants that you think are going to get eliminated, that's perfect. I'll just take a screenshot of it, and we'll just do it like that. Since I know the email was kind of. It wasn't last minute necessarily, but he created like a specific email account for people to mail in.
Oh.
And I think the only one we got was Sylv. So like, yeah,
Okay.
if Dragonite and Asraf and Steven or whoever want to just put their top 4 of the ones you think we're going to get rid of out of each, you know what I mean? It's that way you don't have to fill out the whole thing. One? Can you show the chart in the live stream? Yes. Maybe. Yes. How did I do that last time? Oh, I had that.
Wasn't it? Well, you had the drawing,
Oh.
but don't you have the?
One. Well, I mean, I didn't print one out.
Why?
I don't know. How would I do
Do you have
that?
access to what was it? Excel? No, it wasn't.
I did it. I made it on Microsoft Paint.
MS Paint. What?
Yes.
You really are a millennial.
No, I know. I went for it.
Yes, you did.
But it was all perfectly spaced. I was very
did look really
meticulous.
nice. Yes.
I was very
Yeah.
meticulous. If Wes, the drawing, he just wants the drawing.
Did you take a photo of it?
Well, no, I'm like, I still have the board. I didn't erase it.
Oh,
It's upstairs. It's up. Do you want to go with it?
Yeah, why not?
It's upstairs.
Is it with the easel?
Well, I don't know where the easel is.
That could be the easel, I guess.
No, it's upstairs in the game room behind the door. Yeah, game room behind the door. We're gonna get the board, the actual board that I drew, and we can do that. We can do it like that. It's not the prettiest thing, but yeah, the pictures. I know Wes posted the pictures everywhere. And what I'll do is after like we do the first thing tonight, I'll fill in the spaces so that people can kind of track it. Okay, I will. The easel, you don't have to be the easel. The easel's probably like right down in the basement. You give me this. I'm sure it's just sitting down there. So the light's right there. Just watch out for the spiders. I figure what we'll do is that we'll pick two that are going against each other, and we can get everybody's vote. We can kind of talk about it for a minute or two, and then we'll come to a decision together. And we'll just do it like that. There's only 8 plans, so it's not like it's going to take super long. And we also have this. What is this? A pomelo?
Yep.
A red pomelo that Isaiah found at an Asian market. It's huge, but we're going to try it.
I'm gonna come in and do something.
You're going to come in and do something. Wes is going to come in and what are you doing? Don't mess with anything. So did you see that there was like a thing, like another live stream that people were in?
Yeah, that's what I said when we set it up.
Oh,
Yeah, when it was doing that weird thing.
It's just you need to scoot back just a little bit, just because
right here?
you're a little blurry when you're in the middle.
Okay.
It's back where he's kind of back in where
That's fine.
same area where he's at.
Usrup says pomelo is bitter, like grapefruit. Is it bitter like grapefruit?
What looks good?
What does look good?
So farther, way farther.
Here, why don't we move the table back?
Yeah, I mean we can move the table
Yeah.
back.
But we have to be careful to help you because these plants. Just kind of pick it up.
Ugh, grapefruit is awful. Like I don't like grapefruit at all. I don't even like grapefruit flavored things. Of course, there's not very many things that are flavored like grapefruit. Should just should just sit right up there.
Just shit right up there.
A little bit closer.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it closer.
Further this way.
Would like to do the honors of it? Oh, no, I'll unwrap it, I guess. You can cut it.
Okay.
I did see some pineapple at the store also. I thought about getting some, but I knew it wouldn't be right for tonight. I just need to buy some, and then next week we can eat some pineapple. That sounds really good. Is this thing wet? It does smell like grapefruit, actually. If you smell it. Why is it so big?
Why not? You guys smell it?
Yeah, take a big whiff of that.
It's sweating.
Is it sweating? Is that what it is?
Maybe it's your hands. I don't know.
Maybe. They're styling. Yes, it is a pomelo, red pomelo. That's that's what she said. Yes.
Yeah, so apparently you just have to basically just score a little cross on top, like where the nipple is, and then just sort of peel it
Okay.
like a pomegranate.
Okay. Well,
Oh, you spit out my gum.
Yeah, you should probably go ahead and get rid of that. No, styling. It's good to see you. We were just talking about you. I loved watching your channel. I need to go watch more of your videos. If you guys get a chance to check out Styling Studies YouTube channel, it's pretty cool. Like if you guys want to see some like original fashion and everything, I really enjoyed it actually. It's very zen the way you describe things. I really appreciate that kind of as a writer. I mean, I guess I call myself a writer, but where was I going with that? Oh, and just like your voice matches the description so well. Yes,
What
yeah.
channel was it?
A styling study. If you just click his name in the chat. Are you eating those rolls?
No.
You're a liar. Okay. It's a pomelo dragonite. You know how big it is? It's like as big as my head.
It's like a baby.
Cut it.
Yes. Well, it's so interesting. It almost feels like cardboard. It's just got like a really thick pith, I think is what they're called.
Oh,
Yes. Okay.
vocab word.
All right. Let's see.
Well, he's gonna cut that real quick, and
oh, wow.
I already lost what I was gonna say. What?
I just took the little stem off, and it smells strong.
That means it's gonna taste bad.
We'll see.
Yeah. If it has seeds, gotta plant some. Did you sprout the dragon fruit seeds? They didn't sprout, and I was so annoyed by the dragon fruit that I threw them away. Like I'm mad at the dragon fruit for tasting bad, so I got rid of it.
Oh, do you still have the guavas? We were doing that this week too. Are they
No,
up there?
I threw them away. They stunk so bad. They were so smelly. Yeah, dragon fruit, sad face. It is a sad face. No, they like you could when you would come home, like you'd walk through the door and all you could smell was like guava, and it did not smell good. I don't even know how they make juice out of it because it didn't taste like anything.
Everybody shame him, but that is strong.
Oh my gosh,
Beautiful.
That is citrus. What's
It
up,
is
Teal?
citrus.
We're tearing into a pomelo. We're gonna try our fruit for the week.
I'm trying to get into it. I already scored it at the top. I don't know if you guys can tell.
Did you score it far enough down?
Maybe. I don't know. I dug pretty deep into it. Just try this.
Great dragon fruit seeds, ton of them sprouted. Still have a. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, they said that everybody says that they sprout pretty easily. Now, of course, getting them to fruit inside would probably be unlikely, unless somebody knows something I don't.
Which is likely.
Which is likely.
This is kind of fun. It's like cutting into a sponge.
Oh.
I'm trying to see.
Oh, there you go. No, well, you're kind of getting it.
Here, let's just see where we get from here. Wow, that smells amazing. It's strong though.
It is strong. It is interesting. Like when you look at it, it does feel very spongy. I mean, it is spongy.
It's almost like wow, this is like that fiberglass insulation. That's exactly what this feels like actually.
Yeah, we're not gonna eat the membrane. That would be gross. But it does have a nice smell to it. Well, maybe. No, I mean it smells
like
good.
citrus.
It smells like citrus. Yeah. Well, see if you can get into the good part.
Okay.
Let's just put this right here. The fiberglass fruit.
This is like ow.
Boy, that smell's gonna be on my hands forever now.
Yes, it is. You live
That's
in
okay.
it now.
The thing is, once you pierce that, it's gonna get juicy. I bet.
Maybe.
I wonder if we shouldn't have just cut that sucker in half.
I wanted to peel it beautifully
Well,
like it was on here.
Yeah, well, they lied. They lied about that.
Yes, they did. There we go. That's a little better. Ooh. Here. Fine. I'll cut it in half like
An animal.
Like a barbarian.
Like a barbarian.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, let's see that down here. The reveal.
Here we go. We're going to pop it open.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Wow. Look at that. Holy crap.
They almost look like little mandarin orange wedges.
Wow. That's really interesting. Big, beautiful fruit.
Look at all the seeds in the center there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like a little pod of. It is like a geode, actually.
Very cool.
That's kind of a good analogy.
Oh, and look, right there.
Should we have?
It's definitely got that like geode look to it.
It looks like wasp eggs or something.
It does. It is.
Salud.
That scent is really strong.
Should we have a fork or a spoon?
I was wondering if we would just spoon it out.
I'll get one.
You get the forks, and I'll try to get the wedges out.
Okay.
See if I can fight this thing.
Hold that. What fruit type is it? If it's citrus, it's probably Hesperidium.
I don't know what that means.
It's the category of fruit. Well, that is citruses. I forget what makes them Hesperidiums. I think because they're in wedges, right?
Really?
Sylv, is it because they're in wedges? They only make juice from pink guava, not regular guava. Okay, well, no wonder, because regular guava was gross.
Ouch.
Okay.
Still working real hard to separate the flesh from this very big fat pith.
No, I should have gotten a spoon or a fork.
Both is fine.
Well, I just got 2 spoons.
Okay. This is so fun.
Hesperidium, yes, the juice sacs are apparently modified hairs in the ovary. I don't know why there are ads during the live stream. I don't know how to see, because I'm streaming from YouTube, like off my laptop, so that I can use the new camera. And like, I don't know that it gave me the option not to turn those off. Hang on. Let me see if I can stop that. See, let me know if you get another one. I think I turned it off because we never had ads before. Just let me know if you get another one. Oh, you got it like out.
I got an actual wedge out. This is a lot harder than. Hopefully, this is ripe.
Oh, I'm nervous. That's not seed. No, those are just pieces.
No, it's like the flesh.
That's where
the modified hairs.
The modified hairs. I like the term Hesperidium as well.
Yes. Do you just want me to cut this in half so we can partake?
Well, he said make sure not to eat the white membrane.
Really? Is it like super bitter? Let's try the white membrane first.
Oh, you can try it. I'm not going to try it.
Do you want to like peel
Well,
your
we can
little white membrane piece? Let's see.
It's poisonous.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Is it
I feel
horrible,
it.
really?
Mm.
He just
I mean,
says it's tough and tastes like nothing.
Yeah, I mean it's like
I assume it's just like the white membrane on other citrus fruits. It's like eating a sponge. Yeah.
Yeah, like on navel oranges where they have that really thick pith, and then they have a lot of that same membrane that clings onto the things themselves.
If you want to just cut that in half, we can just do it like that. That
Sure.
way you don't have to like tear into so much more.
Oh, fuck, that is bitter. Holy shit.
Is it really bad?
Yeah.
Should we have like beverages? I don't know if I even have anything.
Your choice. I have water. You can save yourself. I might have to spit it out actually.
Is it really bad? Did you try a piece of the fruit?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you just ate the white part.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. He didn't like that white membrane. I mean, I've got a pretty good looking piece here. It looks like. I think if I just like really bite into it. Although I don't know if I have anything to drink.
Do you want me to grab you a cup of water?
Wes might have a bubbly in the top shelf of the fridge.
I'll see what I can find.
No, don't bring any durian. A lot of times when I feel this fruit comes from pomelos originally. Oh, I hadn't heard that. I have not heard that before. Teal said she still saw an ad. That's. I don't know. Like I turned off monetization so that hopefully we wouldn't have to have ads. I don't know really how else to do that. Well, before the next live stream, we'll get the bug with OBS figured out, and we won't have to worry about it. It didn't give me an option to not have live stream, or I'm sorry, to not have ads. So I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, Usruff says restart, and then maybe that'll fix it. She said it was only a second long. Okay, well that's good. Are we doing this?
I guess so.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna
Peel back the membrane, though.
I did. I think I peeled some of it back.
Like a foreskin.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I can see like how each of these would be like a hair.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting this
They're
everywhere.
shedding like hair too, actually.
Like a dog. Okay. I guess I'm ready. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm kind of nervous about this.
I have two. Okay.
Oh wow. It's like a really mild orange.
Why is it so chewy?
I'm not sure. Maybe this is underripe or something like that. It's a little like dry.
Oh,
Really? You might have gotten some of the membrane.
ugh.
Because the flesh itself is like a really mild orange. It's kind of like a navel orange.
It doesn't taste anything like an orange. No way. Ugh.
I don't think we're eating the same fruit. This tastes okay.
What's a little off-putting about it
Uh-huh.
is that. Oh my gosh.
It's just shedding everywhere. But I think it's okay.
Oh no. Like if you guys look, you can kind of see each individual little thing. Like I can actually peel one off, and it just looks like a little maggot or something. And
A
like
maggot.
like when you bite into it, they fall apart in your mouth, and it's like just eating a mouthful of like
Maggots.
Maggots? I don't know. Like
It feels like an orange. I mean, it's a little drier than an orange, but it's like this. The feel is pretty similar.
are you gonna try it?
Just don't eat the membrane.
I don't like the texture is really off-putting, I think. It really the flavor itself isn't bad.
You try it?
It does just taste sort of like grapefruit
Did you take
with
a bite?
maybe just a little bit of orange. And yeah, that texture is really weird though. Because when you bite into an orange, it's like nice and juicy and like satisfying. Like that just like explodes these little hairs into your mouth. No, not a fan.
I think it's fun. I think you just hate having fun.
Wes doesn't look like he's sold either.
He's thinking about
There
it.
you go.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Can you give me Can you give me a glass of orange juice? Like a little glass?
Give me the bubbly.
Okay. I'm gonna take one more drink. Okay.
So Dylan says no to pomelos.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but would you buy it again?
It doesn't.
No.
It doesn't seem like it's ripe or ready, or it's
Maybe that's what it is.
it's
I was
a
thinking
little,
that.
It's like eating a banana where it's still crunchy a little bit,
Right. Maybe that's what it is.
where it's too raw.
I wouldn't do that either. Ugh.
Wow.
I think if it was a little softer and it kind of came down and got a little more ripe, that it would be a little more juicy
maybe a little sweeter.
Maybe.
But like
And then
what?
it would be actually pretty good.
But
How
like
about
the
that?
question is like what's the draw to buying one over an orange? That's
Big.
my thing. Because
Well,
it's
there's
big.
a lot more there.
That's true.
Yeah, but how can you eat that in one sitting? Like at least with like
I
an
don't know somebody
orange,
that knows how to do it.
you could just have like one and then it's fine.
I think that to me it has a little bit of a fleshy smell, meaning like meaty, like meat. It's got a bit of a citrus flesh smell.
Maybe it's like people that think
think.
oregano tastes like soap. Maybe you'll have
Wow.
different taste DNA. Maybe. I mean, I think that there's definitely. I think with different people, there's going to be different. I don't know, taste buds. I guess.
I mean, people just perceive things differently. So
I do like fruit, but like you wouldn't guess based off of the past few weeks of trying fruit and me not liking anything. That's not true. I liked the Korean pear or whatever it was, the Asian pear.
he didn't like the pomegranate though.
I didn't like the
He
pomegranate.
paid dust to the pomegranate.
I did not like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true, Teal. The problem is that like Teal said that like the peak flavor is when you can like get them within. Yeah.
When it's like perfectly ripened on the plant itself.
When you go upstairs, is it possible to see about turning the ads off?
I can look.
Okay. Wes is going to look into the ad thing. I don't know why there's ads. There's never been ads
It might
before.
just have to be that there's going to be ads this time because it's works.
Well, I know. It's just they just keep popping up. Just chug it, please. Okay.
Mine is the pomegranate. That's why I will never forget that he didn't like it.
Oh, my favorite fruit. Well, my favorite fruit just to eat, like casually, is probably bananas. My favorite tasting fruit is probably pineapple. I love pineapple. It's not very practical to like, oh, I'm just going to go get a pineapple and just eat it. Like, it's just big and you have to store it, but pomegranates are amazing. Yeah. You had an interesting time dissecting it.
Yes, it was fun.
Yeah.
I love taking apart a pomegranate. I could sit there like an hour just without anything, just taking it apart, inspecting every arrow to make sure it's in good condition. It's like a therapeutic experience.
What is that? Like when fidget spinners, what was that called when people, you know what I'm talking about?
Like fidgeting, yeah.
Well, but there's a term for it when you, like a sensory.
Autism?
No, I don't know what I keep wanting to say ASMR, but that's not it. That's like sound.
Uh-huh.
It's like ASMR
Stimming.
but with touch.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. That's
Is it
what I said.
stem?
Stimming, whatever. Maybe that's what it is.
I know we're trying to turn it off. That's actually really annoying because I didn't. Also, I'm drinking orange juice. Can we see it that I'm drinking orange juice?
Did you already click into the settings over there?
Because I'm sick and I need vitamin C. Get rid of this shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't end up using these.
We did not. Also, we did make an apple pie because we tried the yellow apple last week. Of course, we used Granny Smith apples, but it's cooling right now. But before the night's over, we will have apple pie. I've never made an apple pie before, so this will be a first. Let me check again about the settings. Okay. I did another setting. So let me know if another ad pops up. If it does, I'll try something else. But yes. Because I agree. I don't want there to be ads during a live stream because then you guys miss out on stuff. I still have like pieces of that pomelo in my mouth. Like I can't get rid of it. No, I did not follow a 12B baking recipe.
Reference.
Burn. I never made a pie. I'm gonna lose my voice before the end of the night. I never made a pie on the baking channel. Yeah, Sylv wins. I think the only pie. Have I ever made a pie?
You just did.
Well, okay, but before that, I don't think I have.
I made a cheesecake. Does that count?
I've made cheesecake, yeah. Like actual from scratch. I didn't use the no bake cheesecake,
Yeah.
like cream cheese.
But
and
did you make your own
sugar and-
crust?
I used graham cracker. I crumble up graham crackers and butter.
Okay. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, it's fun.
You might have beat me. But you did have a world famous baking channel, so.
I didn't. I know. The only way I would want to be like that would be being able to look so good in my 80s, like Martha Stewart. But
Julia Child has nothing on this man right here.
isn't she dead?
She is.
Okay. Yeah. You can endorse me, Martha Stewart. It's fine. I already forgot what I was going to say. I think we were just waiting to see if there's more ads. Maybe ads are off.
Maybe.
Okay.
How ominous.
I basically first I turned it down to low, and then I did where it's like manual ads. So like maybe it won't initiate an ad unless I tell it to, which I wouldn't even know how to do that. So we'll wait like 5 more minutes to make sure that that's good, and then we'll start the bracket because I'm excited to see what you guys say. For those who weren't here earlier, I know that we had talked about like mailing in the filled out bracket to that address on the video, but if you guys just want to put your top 4 that you think is going to get eliminated, like in the chat, I'll take a picture of it so that we have that. You don't have to fill out the whole bracket, but just pick one out of each quarter that you think we will get rid of. And whoever gets the closest will get something. Probably a t-shirt, but who knows? I wish I could give you guys plants. Wouldn't that be cool if like we picked one out to get rid of and then I just get shipping plants is not cheap.
No, it's not.
Usruff is determined to vote for the same plant that you want so that you can get like a good plant. I've given him good plants. It's not like I've given him trash. Of course, sometimes I give him good plants and
Where's the duct tape when you really need it? Just
don't give him plants during the summer. Oh my God. Muy,
one time.
muy vergüenza. I did, speaking of summer car plant catastrophes, I did buy a philodendron. I forget which philodendron it was. And I'm like, it'll be fine in the car, just driving home. It's not like I went in a store and left it in the car. But even being in the back of the car and having the sun touching it, it got scorched in like the 30-minute drive home. I was so mad. I don't remember which philodendron
Was that recent?
it was. No, this was like 2 years ago. It was like 2 summers ago. I thought you...
2 summers ago now.
I don't know. I don't know how long I've known you.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Well, I'm just saying. I thought you were the one I told about that, or I thought you were with me.
I
No,
feel like
you weren't with me. I know who
No.
was with me.
okay.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, I heard you mention it, but I don't think you ever specified what kind of like philodendron it was.
No, it could have been like a Prince of Orange or something.
Really?
I went through a philodendron phase, but not for very long. And then I was like,
Because you killed him.
no, it had
In your
nothing.
car.
No.
Because they don't make it to your fucking house.
Maybe it wasn't a philodendron. Oh no, it was a Sangonium, I think.
Oh.
It was a Sangonium, yeah.
They do like to say a little more evenly watered, so I get it.
Oh yeah, Wes brought up. So I think it was 2 winters ago. It'll be 2 Januaries ago this year. We went to Nebraska to see Les Miserables, like the musical. I love that musical. I think it was the 3rd time I've seen it. And that is where I found my Chamaedoria metallica. And the first one I bought ended up getting like killed because of the cold. Even just carrying it from the store to the car and from the car to the hotel, it was too much for it because it was like really, really cold, like -12 Fahrenheit, which would be like -20 or something Celsius. Like it was absurd. It was so cold. It was so cold. I can't even describe it. That's how cold it was.
Did you carry it out without any like protection?
That
looks like a yes.
I listen.
He didn't even put a freaking bag over it. What is this man even doing?
I went fast. I know. I think I had like a plastic bag over it.
He ran as fast as he could. That's got to count for something.
Yeah, I did. I was like, pull up the car so it doesn't fall. No, it was bad.
Embarrassing.
But what I ended up doing was that one didn't make it. So as we were leaving town, I went back and bought the other one, and we went directly from store into the hot car, and it's the one I still have. So, and I've not seen a Camadori Metallica since. I've not seen them at any greenhouses. I don't see them anywhere. They're so rare, and it was at Lowe's of all places.
They do get some weird stuff in.
They do occasionally because it was bless you. I think you're allergic to pomelo.
I might be allergic to
pomelo. It was at Costa Farms. It was like wild interior, or not wild interior. What's it called? Urban
jungle.
Urban jungle.
Maybe that. Yeah.
Do you guys like my cup? Anybody like video games? Super Mario. Amazing. Well, nobody has said anything about any ads, so I'm going to assume that the ad thing is fixed. Yeah, who buys plants in Nebraska? Nobody. This guy, I guess. I would say that I would never do it again, but I would if I found something cool. Oh, and yes, Princess Peach is my hero. I've played her in Mario Kart since I was a kid, I think.
I always play her in Smash Bros.
Oh my gosh.
Classic.
I remember the first time, I didn't even know what Smash Bros was. Mm-hmm. And I went over to a friend's house and they were playing, and she did like this move where she like kicked and she like completely bent all the way back.
Okay.
And then she like hit somebody with her crown, like took it off and like, get it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love it. For 2 seconds or something. I forgot Dragonite is here. Yeah. Yes, we were just talking a little bit about Super Mario. I will say in Smash Dragonite, I do play Link a lot too. I would say Peach is my main, but I also play Link and Falco. So some people may not know what we're talking about. That's okay. We're going to pull it back to plants. How can plants and video games go together? I'm surprised there's not a video game where you take care of plants.
Wow. Like, what's
kind of like The Sims or something, but for plants.
Yeah. Nintendogs, that's what I was thinking of, but for plants.
Nintendo plants.
Yes.
We should submit an idea. I was playing with his eyes closed once. I was distracted, but no ads. My ex. Agent spot. Oh, okay.
He's blanking out.
Yes. Farmville, I guess, is plants. I guess I'm more talking about like house plants. Actually, if you've ever played Stardew Valley is really good. There's a farming plant aspect to that as well. Dragonite made a demo for Plant Growing Simulator.
Ooh.
See?
Cute.
Get back to work.
Mm-hmm.
You need to do that. You need to finish it because that would be kind of a cool thing if you could find a way to distribute it. Yeah. No, that'd be cool. Maybe you can upgrade your golden pothos to a marble queen. Ooh. Yeah. What were we just talking about? Video games, Stardew Valley. Yeah, Stardew Valley is really good. There's aspects about that game I didn't like, but I played it for about one summer and I was hooked for a while. But okay. Okay, without further ado, let's go and get this started. This will probably take, maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then we'll have apple pie, and we'll see if my 12V baking can come back and help us. Maybe.
Dude, you should have made a video or at least a short about it.
I considered it. I considered doing it on the channel or like on the live stream, but the problem was that like the prep time didn't take very long. It had to cook for 40 minutes, and now it has to sit for 2 hours because it's a lava on the inside, I guess. I don't know, but
Yeah.
next.
Next time.
And many of those items are. Teal says she does get XYZ items in XX time, and many of those items are actual house plants. Yes, I play that game in real life. Well, not anymore. We're getting rid of plants, but if you want to grab, what are the first two? Oh, I can actually read them. Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to lean in. Gasteria and Crassula. We're gonna test your plant skills.
Shit.
Yeah.
So I know the Crassula is the string of
Buttons.
Oh, here it is. Okay. And then Gasteria.
So it's gonna be
Don't tell me. Is it the one that looks like an owl?
the one that looks like an owl.
Like all ones are owls come back to them. Yes.
It's the one that's like tall and looks like tongues.
Okay, it's that one.
You still don't know what
No,
I'm
I
talking
don't.
about? Okay. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. Yes, that's it. Yes. I guess that is one disadvantage of the way I did it is that we didn't necessarily have pictures. I think if we do this again, like if you guys like doing this kind of thing, I think next time I do it, I will post pictures of the actual plants. But yeah. Here's our first. You want to hold one?
Yeah, sure.
Here's our first battle. We have the Crassula string of buttons. I think the species name is Perforata. And then we have the Gasteria, which is also called something. Little Warty, I think is the common name. I don't know. You guys have to pick which one. Are we picking which one we like the least or the most?
The least, because it's
That's the one that stays in the competition, right? So the one that you like the most gets eliminated because it's safe.
okay.
Does that make sense? Yeah. So whichever one people like the most, I keep,
Okay.
and whichever one they like the least
goes in
moves
the
on.
trash.
No, it doesn't go in the trash. Sil voted out Crassula because I was thinking of Jade Plant, but that is the best string of buttons I've seen. Oh. The one that wins is the one that gets voted off the island. So I assume we're voting for the one we don't like. Well, that's fine. Yeah, vote for the one you don't like. Because that's the one that at the end, when it gets to the last little spaces right here, that's the one I'm getting rid of. So vote for the one you don't like. Which one of these two plants do you not like? Which one would you get rid of? And that's the one that'll win.
Which one would you burn?
Yes. Sylv picked. We have one vote so far for string of buttons or for Crassula because Sylv didn't know which one it was. Sylv would keep them both. We can't do that.
It's not an option.
We might end up keeping them both because this one could win another contest. So cast your votes. What do you guys think? We'll discuss it. I will tell you, if I had to pick one myself, just like out of these two, I would probably pick this one just because I think it's more shapely. And that is sharp right there. Actually, that stabbed me just a little bit. The only problem I have with this one, even though it's really cool and very unique, and it's just pieces of it fall off sometimes, which I guess that just means you could prop them. But like, I don't know. I'm always afraid to move it. I feel like it should be in like some sort of face pot. Like it should be like a Medusa face, like right here. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's getting to the point where it probably needs to be repotted. It's so heavy.
It's big and fat.
It's really heavy. Like this thing is just full of water.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of red on top because where it's so close to my grow light. Tom says he loves them both, but I'm partial to succulents. Styling says the Crassula could be left behind. Dragonite's not that into string of buttons. Facebook would make it look like Medusa. Usruff votes Crassula. So I think that's our answer. I think pretty much everybody voted Crassula. Like
It's unanimous.
They don't like it. Unanimous. So this one stays. The Gasteria is safe. We're keeping the Gasteria.
Okay.
So I'm going to keep this right here for now. Now grab for me the Brisea and the wait, which one? Agave and Brisea. So the bag of needles and the bromeliad. That was easy. You guys made that so easy. Everybody hated the string of buttons. But which one will it face off against? I don't know.
Okay. Huge bromeliad.
So spiky boy. She said.
Yes. It is evil.
This is the Brisea. This is a bromeliad, but the genus is Brisea. Wes votes to get rid of the agave. So just a fun little quick story about the agave. I bought that because I just thought it looked cool. And I put it in the cup holder, like in the center console of the cars. And I had it in a plastic bag. Well, Wes went to reach for something in the center console and it stabbed him. And he got so mad. He's like, "Why do you have a bag of needles in the car?" Like, so it wasn't very funny at the time, but it's kind of funny now.
I will say this thing does look kind of hardcore. It doesn't really come off on camera, but these have quite a bit of a red tinge to them.
It does look cool.
Yeah.
Like it does. It is an interesting agave. And Sylv brings up a good point. The bromeliad won't last as long as the agave will. The agave will live for years and years, probably. The bromeliad, once it flowers, it'll decline. I mean, it'll have babies and I could propagate them, but I don't know. Like, I guess what have we got so far for voting? Wes says the agave. Dragonite votes agave. Drink
It's
votes
cute.
agave. Plants that actually hurt you are just hard to justify. Styling votes agave. Everybody likes
Damn.
Brisea, but not the agave. You are wrong. Oh, I need to fill that out too. That's fine. So I think we're all in agreement. Agave
Goes in the trash.
agave loses. So this one is safe. We're gonna put this one back. Brisea. Here, if you just want to put that. I think I have it. I think I have it on that shelf. The top back of that shelf. Like this shelf all the way back in the corner. I don't have a marker. I do have a marker. Let's see. Crassula and
You got one?
agave.
Yeah, he's got one.
I got one. And the thing is, like, I've never kept a bromeliad. That's actually I guess I had a cryptanthus for a minute, but like, that's the first one I've actually kind of been a little bit attached to. And I might write it out, see if it ever flowers, see if it ever declines. Oh, the next one we need Lediboria. No, that can just go back. All the stuff we're using is on the table.
You said you wanted me to get something on the shelf.
Oh no, that's just where the Brisea went. Like it went back there. My bad. But we need the Lediboria and the Ripsalis. Actually, I'll grab the Ripsalis.
Okay.
I'll just grab both. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a big fan of bromeliads, but like I said, that one for some reason it spoke to me. So, okay, next we have this Lediboria, which is just kind of a fun little polka dot succulent. And then we have, I'm going to set this here on the corner. And then we have my Ripsalis paradoxica. Paradoxica, something like that. It has gotten quite long. If you guys can see just how long this has gotten. Ripsalis paradoxica is a rainforest cactus. It is a true cactus. And this particular one has the chain link look to it, which is pretty cool. The other weird thing about it is that parts of it have reverted to kind of this part where it has hairs. But yeah, Asraf votes Lediboria, Wes votes Lediboria. What else do you guys think? What other votes we got? If I had to pick between these two, I'd get rid of that one because this is unique and it's like cool and interesting. And also it was so hard to find. Although look at that. What is it doing there? Is it doing that thing? What is that thing that
corking.
happens? Corking. That's
Yeah.
it. It is corking a little bit. But is that normal?
I don't know. You've had a few that have done that before,
I-
but we've
that-
never figured out why.
Yeah. Sylv says Letiboria.
I'm voting the
Tom
cute
can't
one.
pick. Usruff's voting the cute ones. Dragonite likes vine and cacti. Another vote for Letiboria. The Ripsalis is unique and growing beautifully. Sylv, if you can just pop in real quick, or somebody, and explain to us corking. Like if you notice right here, it is actually there. Yeah, you've got it. It is actually starting to cork a little bit. Should we panic?
Is it dying before our very eyes?
Yes, let's hope not. Well,
Yeah, I
it
can
looks
hold
like I think corking is similar to bark formation. It's basically just bark on cacti. Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, it would make sense that it's starting to form at the base because it is getting so big. I imagine that cacti do that as a form of support because when they do get taller.
Yeah. Kind of like in my experience with jalapeno plants, where when they're smaller, they're just, how would I put it? Like fleshy green foliage.
And then they get the bark on them.
And then, they get a little woody. They go woody when they get more mature.
If we're talking, I don't know if this corking would qualify as this, Sylv, but like the term for like bark on trees and stuff is called secondary growth, where you have that kind of exterior part that is hard and woody. That's the botanical term for it. I think we have our loser. That is Letiboria.
Letiboria socialis. Wah, wah.
So Ripsalis is safe. Good, because I don't know if I would let this one go.
Letiboria goes over there, right?
Just keep it here because
Okay.
we're gonna have to vote with it again.
Ooh.
Oh, I about lost it. Okay.
Share the Ripsalis.
That thing is so long.
It is.
What's next?
Yes, it is. Next, where were we? Haworthia and Hoya.
I'll hand this to you.
The Haworthia.
And let me.
This looks crazy.
It's gotten quite big.
Oh, wow. This is very densely packed. And it's, I've tried to clean this up a little bit, in the past rather. It is quite a chore just to get like the dead leaves picked out. It's very densely packed.
So, a quick story about the Haworthia. Can you hold it kind of so that they can see the middle, the biggest part is the original plant, and basically all of the stuff around the edge is pups
Okay, wow.
that I just left in there because why not? The mother plant's still alive. The pups have gotten huge,
That's
and it's just
insane.
doing really well.
I mean, if you look closely, you can tell they're pretty big too.
I've had it for years.
Yeah.
I've had it for a while.
Wow.
Let's see what people are saying. Dragonite says get rid of the Hoya. I have many Haworthia, but I don't waste my growing seeds on. Sylv doesn't like Hoya either. Usruff is voting Haworthia. I think just because you said you liked it.
I didn't say I liked either one, sir.
I'm late voting because I'm attempting to crochet a bespoke hat. Bye bye Hoya. Hoya easy choice. I love the way the Haworthia upon it. He votes Hoya. I'm blocking each and every Hoya hater. I would vote off Haworthia that over the pumps. Okay, so we have two votes for the keeping the Hoya, and then the rest of the votes are for keeping the Haworthia. I think Haworthia is safe. But that doesn't mean we're getting rid of the Hoya. The Hoya is going to face off against something now. So don't panic, Usruff. Don't panic, Tom. The Hoya is still potentially safe. If I had to pick between the two, I don't know. This is a Hoya obovata. And I'm with you guys. Like, I'm not really a fan of Hoyas, but this is just one that I really liked because I do like the speckled leaves. It's been really easy to take care of, and some Hoyas are so finicky. It did flower once last summer. I think I may have done a video when it flowered, but yeah, I do like it. So this one can go back
Okay.
over onto the succulent shelf someplace. I think it goes on the third one up.
I just remember it being around.
It does have firm leaves, and some Hoya, the leaves aren't as firm. I mean, most Hoyas are succulents. They don't like their roots messed with. You don't want to overwater them, blah, blah, blah. But the smell of the flowers was very fragrant, but not overpowering like gardenia. When you smell a gardenia flower, it's like, oh my gosh, it's just so strong. It was the perfect amount of like sweet and fragrant. I wish it would flower again because I did like it a lot. I'm gonna set this. Oh, I'm gonna set this.
Just attacking you.
It is. It says you better not get rid of me. So let's see. Hoya lost or won. I don't know. It's weird to find the right nomenclature for what we're trying to say.
Yep.
Okay, that was round one. Round two. Now we've got Crassula versus agave. Which one sucks more? This will be interesting. I'm interested to see, like, as you guys pick things that you don't like, which one you don't like of the two that you said you didn't like. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We got one for Crassula from Us Rough.
Agave, sad face.
Okay, we're tied so far. Styling votes Crassula. Dragonite just doesn't want to get stabbed. Well, Dragonite, if you ever visit, I'll lock it up someplace. So
Needles.
Yeah. Needles. West votes Needles. Okay, we're tied. We got
How
2 and 2.
predictable.
Teal says Spiky Boy. Okay, Crassula's got 3. Or, I'm sorry, Agave's got 3 now. Sylv would keep both. Which one did you vote for, though? Oh, he probably voted for Crassula.
Yeah.
Did you vote for Crassula at this point on your bracket? This is a close game.
It is.
Nobody
Oh,
likes these.
Closer than I expected, really.
Closer than I expected. What do you think, Tom? I don't think you voted yet. Bobby Tucker says Crassula. What's up, Bobby? Wait, do I know Bobby?
I feel like I've heard that name before. Like he's been in one of the lives before.
I might know you, Bobby, if this is the Bobby I'm thinking of. Usually don't like Crassulas, but this one, but like this one.
But keep agave.
But keep agave. At this point, it was the first. Oh, okay. I have to vote Crassula to keep with my previous thoughts. Okay. Okay, so help me count because it's such a close game. You count the Crassulas, I'll count the agaves.
Five for Crassula.
5 for Crassula?
Yeah.
I only counted 3 for agave. Because Wes said agave, Dragonite said agave, Teal said agave. So that means we're voting off Crassula.
Yeah.
Did we do that right? If Crassula got more votes, that's the one that we're keeping in the competition. Yes. Because we're voting for the one we like least. Everybody understands that, right? We're voting for the one we don't like so that eventually it can get eliminated. That being said, I think Crassula got more votes. I think Agave only got 3. And I think Crassula got 5. What would you vote for?
I like the Crassula more.
You like it more? You
Yes.
can't say that. You have to say the one you don't like. What is you don't like this one?
I like them both, really. I like I said earlier, these little like nails or whatever look really hardcore. I don't know which one
That's gonna get big too.
Yeah, that's true. Agaves get huge.
It's getting a little wrinkled. Well, because they lose the bottom leaves as they get new top leaves.
Right.
So like I can tell that a couple of them are already starting to like wrinkle up a little bit where it's gonna lose them, but it puts out a new leaf fairly frequently, I feel like.
So which one would I get rid of?
Would you get rid of that one? It doesn't matter because it's not going to save it. Because we already have 5 votes for Crassula. This would only be 4. You're the tiebreaker, maybe. Just put that one back. Okay. Crassula is staying in. Agave is staying with me.
This is hard.
It is hard. It is hard. So the next one we're going to have is, this is going to be interesting.
Oh.
Lediboria. I'll let you hold that one.
Okay.
And the Hoya. I know there's a lot of Hoya haters, but Lediboria versus Hoya. Dragonite says Hoya. Wes says Lediboria. We're tied. We got 1 and 1. Sil says Hoya. Usref says Lediboria. We're still tied. We got 2 and 2.
Ooh.
Styling says Hoya. Which one would you pick?
To get rid of?
Yeah.
Well, I've already killed a Lediboria, so I think I would get rid of it.
Get rid of it. That would be 3 and 3. Who else? Tom says Lediboria. That's 4. Who hasn't voted? Teal hasn't voted yet. We got 4 and 3. Ooh. She might be taking a drink.
You know what? You might be right, actually. We got another one for Lediboria.
Drink says keep Hoya, so then she would vote. You mean me keep Hoya or keep Hoya in the competition, which means we would get rid of it at some point. I think Lediboria wins because Bobby voted Lediboria too. And we only had Dragonite, Sylve. Who else voted Hoya? Didn't the third person? Oh, Styling. Okay.
Again, nice Hoya.
Okay, so then I think Hoya's staying then. I think Lediboria got more votes on that one. So let me put this back carefully. Are you excited that you're going to get a new plant tonight?
Oh.
Okay, Hoya stays. Oh, where's my... So we have Crassula versus Lediboria. Right?
Yeah.
That's what we got left. No cheating, Asraf. He's really trying to get you a nice plant. Teal's drinking and can't remember how the rules were. Teal, we're voting for the worst plant. We're voting which one we don't like, so that at the end I know what plant to give Isaiah. You might end up with another Lediboria, but this one's really doing well. Both of these are doing well, actually.
That's true. That is true.
Okay, so now we are at the last round 3 of our first quarter for the night. We have Crassula perforata versus Lediboria something or other. Socialis?
I believe so. Lediboria Socialis.
That's the Socialis. We're voting for which one. This is the deciding one. This is whatever one we vote on, that's the one I'm getting rid of. Okay, we have Crassula, Lediboria, Crassula. I would have thought that people would have liked this more. I mean, it's whatever.
Not to them, apparently.
3 Crassula,
Oh, wow.
1 Lediboria so far. We've had 4 votes. 2 Lediboria. Sylve wants the Crassula. Man, Sylve, if I could, I totally would. Small boy goes. I think that means
I
this
believe
one.
so.
Button boy stays. Tom retracted a message. He's going to vote on something.
Ooh.
We need next time we need like a
tally thing?
tally thing so that I can keep track better.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Lenora.
Lediboria, I imagine, is
yeah,
what you're
no, it's
saying.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so Crassula.
Most of these are for Crassula, it seems.
Can I do the vote in chat? Is there a way to do that?
Oh, startable.
Hang on, guys. We're gonna try something. What does it mean?
Get rid of or
Oh, look, I can change the options. Where?
cool.
Okay. See if you guys got that. Hang on. We're trying something that may help us for next time. What is it doing? What is this shit?
60%.
Like it's loading? There were literally like 2 options. Oh, no. People are voting.
Percent. Yeah, probably. I forgot I can't see chat when I don't have the freaking
That's
app.
fine. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that poll come through? Are you guys able to see the poll so that you can vote that way? That way I can count and get it. Like I was having a little trouble counting. So remember, we're voting on the one I'm getting rid of. At least it's more clear when I put a vote. We'll end the voting in like 60 seconds. 62% Crassula. I think Crassula is going to win. I think you're going to get a Crassula. That would be fine because then when I find if I find my windmill poem again, which will be very difficult, or maybe like a really nice Clusia, I'll get rid of that one. If I were going to vote, like after I made this and I've realized like, you know, I would have probably picked that one if I filled out a bracket.
To get rid of it?
To get rid of it. But that's okay. That gives me an option of something to buy a new plane and get rid of that one. I think we're done. Let me see if I can look at the details. Oh. Just a piece of Dylan's perm for Isaiah. That's basically what it is. We had 8 votes. Isaiah would make 9, but it's not tied or anything. Okay. I think that's it, you guys. I think Crassula loses. So put that one back on the shelf, please. Boop. We're going to end that. I don't know if that stays in the chat. People are savage. So, it doesn't matter. Just stick it someplace. There's not going to be anything left on that shelf, hardly. So, week 1, the succulent showdown is over, and our loser is Crassula perforata, which, do you want it?
I do, actually.
He does want it.
This one's really exciting.
It is. It is a really cool plant. And I think I have pictures someplace. I don't know if I did a video on this one or if I did the actual jade plant, but does Dylan get visiting rights for Crassula? I actually haven't seen, I've never been to your house.
No, you haven't.
I'm done.
Okay, bye.
No, yeah. Like when I got it, it was, I think 6 or 7 little ones about this tall, like right in the center, and that's how much it's grown.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much.
Should I be scared? Grown. Should I be regretting my life choices right now?
I think you should try to prop some of them.
That would be cool.
And like you can see that like each one just starts getting its own little.
Yeah, I've been looking like it like right here. I don't know if you can really tell, but like look,
it has
got babies literally everywhere.
Literally everywhere.
This will be fun to play around with.
Yeah, good job, you guys. And like I said, if you guys heard me, like there's really 2 plants I'm still in the market for. I really want to find a good Clusia, like a medium-sized Clusia. And if I find a windmill palm, which is Trachycarpus, the one I had, I shouldn't have put outside probably because it ended up dying. But if I found another one, I would buy it. So if I find those, I'll get rid of that Letiboria too. But are you excited? Yeah, I'll be interested to see when you repot it because I bet it's root bound. It's got to be closed. It's so heavy.
I need to find something that's stout but wide. I think that's what this would really enjoy.
Well, that did not go the way I thought it would go. Wow. I had my own predictions, and that was not it. But
so you don't get a T-shirt.
I don't get a T-shirt. No. I lost.
Oh
well. Maybe I'll guess right on the other ones. So next week, We're not done yet. We're still going to hang out for another 30 minutes. But next week we'll do, what did I call it? Cacti and citrus and spines. Oh,
Oh
my.
my.
If you guys have ever seen The Wizard of Oz.
I thought that's what that was. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be my cacti. That's going to be the syndapsis, which I know are not cacti, and my citrus trees. It's just those syndapsises. I didn't know where else to put them because I had to do 8. Next week, every plant is going to be a bag of needles. The syndapsis don't have needles, but yeah, the lemon tree does. It does have some thorns.
Yes, it does. I had to learn that out the hard way with my variegated lemon.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I went to reach in and do something, it freaking stabbed me.
Yep.
Tom, the windmill palm was actually really hardy. The fact that I killed it is just a testament to the fact that it was so dry this summer. It didn't rain hardly at all here. And what had happened last summer before is ants had built like an anthill in the pot. And so it turned the soil into like really, really fast draining. I should have put it in like better soil, probably. Ditch the pomelo. Yes. No more pomelo. Citrus are pointy boys. Although that orange tree I don't think has thorns on it. Go grab it. No, not like actually grab it. I meant like see if it has thorns. Look, grab it with your hand and see if it stabs you.
I don't think I'm good at. I don't. Oh, tiny.
Like tiny ones.
Yeah.
Because somebody had mentioned Wes is getting the pie ready, but somebody had mentioned not knowing which kind of plant the genus was. If there's a specific plant for next week that you guys want to see now, let me know. I can also post pictures on Instagram. That would be smart.
Yes.
Maybe I should use the Instagram. But yeah, take a look. What do we got? 3 syndapsis plants, a lemon tree, a citrus tree, my cactus planter, my pharaoh cactus, and what's the other one? My euphorbia. My big tall. Well, it's not big and tall yet. The one you were asking about is right there. It's on that second shelf that you put the Letiboria next to.
Okay, I see.
That is a euphorbia. And it's going to get really big, hopefully. I'm excited for pie. I'm also really thirsty.
Is that tea?
No, it's orange juice.
Oh.
I'm glad that Sylv pointed out was that you that pointed out the poll thing? That's much easier.
Yeah.
Just put that poll up for like 2 minutes and let you guys hash it out.
As opposed to going back in the comments. Okay, what did that one say?
Yes. Sylv is taking credit for that. Yes.
Yes.
How is it? How is it cutting? Okay.
Impeccably.
The crust on this apple pie did look pretty flaky. I'm just worried about the interior.
Ditch the pomelo. Never. I'm having some of these little
Hairs.
hairs.
Gross. Oh. Do you have an idea of what you would pick? Don't say it. We can't influence. Can't influence us, Ruff. He says he's creating several fake accounts. You go right ahead if each of those fake accounts sends me money. Thank you, Tom. Well, see, that's the thing. I have so few plants now that the ones I've chosen to keep after all of this time are pretty cool, in my opinion. Like they're ones I've really had success with, that I've really purposefully kept because I've thought they were interesting. So it's very difficult for me to like pick. That's why you guys are picking for me. So, and also if you guys didn't know or watch to the end of the video, there are 2 plants that are immune, which is my Aspidistra and my Camadoria, because I absolutely love those. If I only had to pick 2 plants to keep, it would probably be those 2. Maybe. I don't know. There's some cool stuff back there.
Yeah.
Sylv said the bracket I emailed and had the Bruno. Yeah.
Womp womp.
The thing is, I think the reason that a lot of people liked that bromeliad is because it's not necessarily the typical. What's the genus that you always see in stores that has a really funny name? It always has the big flowers on it, and sometimes the leaves are serrated. Somebody will say it. Guzmania.
Yeah.
Guzmania, yeah. That's I feel like those are really generic. But like the Brisea, I feel like is unique enough that people I don't know. It does kind of look like a big turnip or something, but it's fine.
Good words.
Good words, yes, of course. I want pie.
Oh.
Where's the pie?
No.
Did you just drop that?
No.
Look, the hairs exploded everywhere. He dropped it and like it looks like glass shattered on the floor.
I guess we will have to get rid of this section.
I mean, you could still eat it, but I wouldn't. Your stomach can handle it.
I don't know about that.
The common name for that is urn plant. Actually, it could be urn plant. I actually don't know. Bromeliads were never my specialty. Yeah, bromeliads in box stores, and I didn't get that one in a box store. I got that one at a greenhouse. Skinner's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so.
What was I just gonna say? Usruff's pineapple top rooted. That's good. We're having pineapple next week. I want a pineapple.
I've heard that it's really easy to prop pineapples with just the top. You just cut it off and then, I don't know, plop it into soil and eventually it roots.
Dragonite would know. Dragonite, have you ever had luck rooting a pineapple? Who was it that used to comment? I think it was Christian. Christian was a big bromeliad fan. He's had internet problems, so he hasn't been here in a while. But oh,
Thank you, sir.
it did not go very well. Dragonite said.
We got the pie.
Okay, so here's
Thank
the pie.
you.
We've cut it. It looks a little like maybe not super full, but that's fine.
Because it probably needed another 2 apples.
It probably did. They cooked down so much.
Yeah.
Did you try it yet?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
What do you
It's
think?
horrible.
Are they soft?
Really? You don't mean that.
No, he's gonna eat the whole thing.
He's a fucking liar.
I didn't know there was a pink pineapple, so that's news to me.
I've seen it before, actually.
I think it turned out pretty well. But
It
we're
looks
gonna
nice.
try it. I want to see you eat it first.
Cheers.
Oh fuck. That's fine. Oh, that's kind of dang, that's a big piece.
Yes.
Put that whole thing in.
I mean, oh yeah.
Are you apple pie fan?
I'm kind of here or there.
That's
It
kind of how I am about it.
yeah. Let's see.
Is it still warm?
It's warm enough.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I think we cut the apples down too much.
Mmm. The crust is really nice.
You think we cut them down too much?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. It tastes good though.
Which is really good.
I think if we just used like 1 more or 2 more apples and cubed them, did somebody say something sarcastic? Oh, yeah.
Being soft.
That's a first, isn't it?
What?
Finally, a fruit on stream that Dylan likes.
Dragonite said.
That's a first. I think he just doesn't like raw fruit.
I'm telling you, bananas are my go-to. I don't really eat a lot of raw fruits.
Then what do you think about banana bread?
Oh, I don't like banana bread.
Really? Don't like banana bread.
I like
But you like
zucchini bread,
bananas.
too.
Mhm.
Huh. You want-
Zucchini bread's good.
Zucchini bread is pretty good.
Zucchini, technically a fruit.
Mm-hmm.
This crust turned out.
No, I think that if I'm offered banana bread, like that's just the only thing somebody's offering me, I'll eat it. It's not, but I'm never like, oh man, I've got to have banana bread. That's just, that has to be what I have. Like, it's not like that. It's seasoned pretty well too.
Yeah.
No, it's seasoned great.
Yep.
And I like the Granny Smith because it's a slightly tart sweet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Yeah.
I needed a couple more apples though.
I think so.
I think that would have been perfect.
You know,
First time we ever made apple pie, so.
Nice.
What's a dessert that you think we should make for next week? If we made another dessert,
On Bane's Botanical Baking.
no. That is relative to fruit. It has to have to do with fruit because it's, a plant channel. I mean, I guess chocolate comes from plants too.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I ever showed you, but over at that Asian market, I saw these canned banana blooms. I think it sounded really cool. It didn't say how to prepare them, so I don't know if people just eat them straight out of the can. But yeah, banana flowers in a can.
What would you even use that in?
I don't know, but we got to find out. Maybe we could make a dessert with that. I don't know. I think it sounds really cool though.
I think that was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Dragonite said Bane's Botanicals.
I like it.
Key lime pie. I think key lime pie is my favorite pie. Actually, I love key lime pie. I've never made one.
I've made them from scratch.
Maybe we should try to make one.
Mhm.
How was it like to make?
I don't remember. I just remember really liking the meringue on top, or maybe I'm thinking of a lemon
You're
meringue
thinking
pie.
of lemon meringue, yeah. I don't.
But it was lime.
You can
The
put
custard was greenish color.
you can put meringue with key lime pie. I just think traditionally it doesn't have it. Maybe whipped cream or something. I don't know. There's Hunter. What's up, Hunter? Pineapple muffins would be good. I've never tried banana bars. That might be good though.
Pie.
Look into that. Next week, do the infamous the pineapple upside down cake that I did on 12-beat baking. Those were good. The thing about pineapple upside down cake, you have to be careful because because of the glaze, it will darken on the bottom, so it looks like it might be a little burnt, but it's not. It's.
Did you burn yours?
No, I didn't. It was interesting. It was a little six compartment bundt cake pan.
Mhm.
So it was like little miniature pineapple upside down cakes.
Okay.
You haven't watched it? No, I'm kidding. But
I'm a big fan.
basically when I got one, you know how pineapples can come in the circles?
Right.
You could get one of those in the top. So it actually turned out quite nice. But what else? What else did we suggest? Two sides to the key lime time topping argument. What are the two sides, Teal? Also, don't go to that link. Why is he linking that? It's probably that freaking video. You guys are obsessed with 12B baking. And it's a piece of shit. Like, it's garbage. Okay, whatever. If you guys want to see me in college, there it is. What was I going to say? What are some of your all's favorite fruit? Like we've been trying stuff. Like what is some of your, just pick one. Pick your favorite fruit. I just want to see.
Whipped or meringue?
I don't really like meringue.
I don't either. I like making it though. I think it's fun.
Yeah, 12B was the apartment that Wes was living in when I met him. So that's just sort of where that came from.
Durian.
Shut up, Asraf. Shut up.
Classic.
No. Dragonite likes raspberries. I like raspberries. Not raw ones, but I like raspberry flavor.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I can believe it.
Yes, you can.
Raspberry tarts.
I don't think I've ever had a raspberry tart.
Have you ever had a regular, like an actual creme brulee? Like authentic?
Yes.
So good.
I went to Maggiano's in KC and they had some over there.
Candied ginger, dried blueberries. I don't think I've had candied ginger, but blueberries are good. Mango. Yeah, when I tried the mango, I think that was the first thing I tried on the stream. I didn't really like it. But of course, it could have been out of season. It could have been the wrong mango. If I had a raspberry plant, I think I would maybe eat the fruits off of it. Like, I feel like if it's a plant where I can grow the fruit myself, I think I'm more inclined to eat it. So just don't give me like a blackberry bush because those have really big seeds. What was that thing we ate that had huge seeds in it?
The guava.
Oh my gosh.
And
What?
It tasted awful too.
No.
Just an all-around terrible experience.
Plumbed and golden.
Candied fruit. I don't know, maybe I'm just an outlier. I don't really understand the appeal of candied fruit. I've also had I've tried candied yams.
Is that dehydrated?
So it's like a process. It's interesting because you have to like cook them in this solution or something like that. I don't remember all that well, but I've seen my mom do it actually before. And it turns the flesh of the fruit semi-transparent. It's really interesting. The process itself, that is, the candied fruits, not so much. Unless they're just plainly dehydrated. Candied fruit isn't for me.
I'm a yes on raisins. Still ask raisins, yes or no.
I don't know. Depends on what kind of raisin. Like a blueberry raisin, yeah. Regular just grapes. If they're white grapes, I would, yeah.
If it's in like a trail mix or something, but again, that's just not something that I'm ever like, shit, I need some raisins.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Walmart, I need raisins.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So Teal that used to be a bakery chef. Or pastry chef. That's cool.
Oh wow. Yeah.
No, Teal, we don't need to go there. It's fine. It's I mean, I'm not actually bad at baking. I'm just not good at baking on a camera. I mean, I made this. That's decent. Well, Wes did the crust. He did put the crust in. He has more of an artist, like an artistic touch to like, so like how the crust is like perfectly like crimped or whatever. He did that.
Mm-hmm.
Dragonite gives the Baking Channel a 12B out of 10. You guys, I drove like 9 hours to meet Wes the first time. And I was so nervous. And you were like 6.
Oh, yeah, probably.
We met on Match.com. And
This will
like,
be.
he messaged me. And he's like, I know I'm kind of far away, but maybe we can just talk. And of course, talking led to needing to come see him because I'm like, I think I love this guy. And why do we have forks? We should have had spoons. So yeah, now it's been 16 years.
Oh.
Now I have grays in my beard. And I was just a baby when we met. It was pretty good, actually. That was good. I don't even like apple pie that much, but it's pretty good. I mean, I do like it. But
You didn't eat the crust.
is it good?
I thought so.
It's not bad. It's dry. I need more ice cream.
I ate mine with the ice cream. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, I tell people that, and they're really surprised. Maybe because I don't look like somebody that should have been married that long already, but also because not very many people stay married that long anymore. But yeah, well, of course, being central, I mean, the states are definitely bigger than they are out east. Because I mean, I'm from Indiana, and that is a smaller state. I mean, the states way out west are huge, but 9 hours is still a long way. Especially when I had never driven that far by myself. I had driven maybe an hour by myself away from home. So it was pre-smartphone. I mean, I think like the original iPhone may have been out. What year did that come out?
07.
Okay, so maybe it was like iPhone 2 or something. So there was still just MapQuest. I had like paper directions that I had printed out, if I'm showing my age. The first iPhone I had was iPhone 4.
Really?
Really.
Ooh.
And it was back when it was like shorter and like wider.
No, I know. I thought it was so freaking cool when Siri came out with the 4S. I was like, oh my God, this is the future.
I didn't even think like touchscreens were gonna last. I thought that was
Really?
Yeah,
I've
because
heard a lot of people say that.
the thing is, just put that on
No.
the bottom of yours. Because the thing is, the only interactions I'd have with touchscreens were like on red box machines.
Yeah.
And you had to like really like stab your finger into the thing. I'm like, this is
Yeah.
never gonna work.
Yeah, because older screens, they had like this plastic film that you basically had to push into, as opposed to like the modern screens where it's like a glass screen and you can just like, it's a lot more touch sensitive. No, it's a whole different experience.
I don't ever see the most out of it. Yes, that's true. 9 hours in Texas is, you wouldn't get out of Texas. Then Genius was the peak of touchscreen technology. I will not be hearing arguments at this time.
Yeah.
You also had a stylus, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it worked. Of course, you could do it with your finger, but I thought the stylus made it so much more intuitive. Although, Dragonite, you've probably played Legend of Zelda: The Phantom Hourglass. It was a good game, but it was annoying. Like, I hated having to like swipe your stylus to like swing the sword. It's fine. An atlas under the car seat that holds many old MapQuest directions to places hold delightful memories. Oh, it's like a little scrapbook, a little car scrapbook.
Yeah.
I don't know. Has it always been in that vehicle, or did you get a new vehicle and transfer the atlas? That would be what I'd want to know. I remember TomTom. I had a TomTom when I was delivering. I used to deliver for Good Sense for about 2 months. It was a little square thing that you typed in the address. It was like a smartphone only. It was the physical version of Google Maps.
Like a GPS?
Yes.
Okay.
That was just the brand.
Okay.
And it would talk to you, and it would talk to you really slow. Like after 1/4
Yeah.
mile, turn right.
My dad had one of those that he got from a thrift store.
I bought mine from Best Buy or something.
Nice.
She transferred the atlas under
Oh.
the seat too. It has Snoop Dogg's voice. Oh my gosh. I always thought it would be cool if they could somehow get it to sound like the computer from Star Trek. I don't know if there's any people who like Star Trek, but like she always had kind of a cool voice.
Mm-hmm.
She passed away though, so she can't like do recordings, unfortunately. Burning Man. Somebody, oh no, that's a story for another time. What was I going to say? Now we're at Burning Man. We started at, we were at cell phones, then we were at How I Met Wes, and I'm trying to take us back to wherever we were originally. You've got hairs all over the place. These little maggots. Ugh. $13.
$13. That's
crazy.
insane. Nowadays, that would be $13 a month, though.
How did we meet? Oh no, I know. So Isaiah and I met, I think, about a year and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was running the lawn and garden department at Walmart, I was posting videos about that a lot, like the plants we would get in and everything. And I had seen Isaiah a lot, and he was looking at the plants, and I think I went over and asked if he needed help.
So at the time I had picked up outdoor gardening, and I remember, so I'd just been in and out throughout those like few weeks, and that specific day when we actually like met, I was looking for a trellis for my cherry tomatoes, super sweet 1000. And then we just struck a conversation from there.
Yeah, because I don't think we had tomato cages, and you were just wanting like a trellis, which I don't think we had that either because, that's right. And then we just started talking about plants, and it just sort of snowballed from there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we've been friends ever since. And I don't even know what made me like ask you to like start doing this. Was the first time you did it? Because it was the first time when you were picking out the mealybugs. Was that the first time?
Well, me being on camera, yes. But I remember a while ago, you were doing a live stream up there. I think you were just like showing plants, and I was like running stuff for you.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
That was the very first time that I partook
Yeah.
in any way in a
Yeah.
live stream. That was a while ago, a few months ago.
Yeah, because then I wasn't on here for a couple of months. No, but actually, like now that we've kind of gotten this routine going, I've been looking forward to this every Tuesday. So
This is pretty fun for
yeah,
me.
it is. It is a lot of fun. So
No.
I really have to thank you guys for always being consistent about being here because I really appreciate it. I look forward to doing stuff with you guys and trying stuff with you guys and talking about plants sometimes. Actually, we haven't gotten off track too much tonight. I feel like we've talked a lot about plants tonight, mostly.
Yeah, I think so.
We haven't veered too far off course like we
Tend to do.
normally do. But so then we met, and then a few months later, I stepped out of my role as that
At the end of the year.
at the end of the year
Yeah.
because fruit chat. It has actually been a lot about fruit. I don't know why, but I stepped out of that role
Because of these fruits right here.
And now I work in the auto care center, which actually I really like. And of course, then Walmart discontinued plants, so there would have just been no joy in running that department anymore. Anyway, because most of the reason I enjoyed that job was because I got to hang out with the houseplants. They took down all of my fixtures and everything that I worked so hard to build. Oh well.
No more plant of the month. Remember when you were doing that for a little bit? Or was it of the month?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did it like twice.
Twice.
Because we got in those Thai constellations that one time, and then the Norfolk Island pine. Yep.
Yeah.
Right at the end. And of course, well, I can't talk any shit, but it's fine. Walmart has always had auto care. Maybe not near you, but like we've always had like an auto care center where you can come get your oil changed, your tires changed. I don't do that. I don't do that part, but I'm the one that like writes people up and things like that. Not every Walmart does, mind you. Like some of them are just grocery stores, but
Right.
But yeah. Teal, remind me what state you're in, just out of curiosity. And yeah, Asraf, what happened was actually I don't know what happened, but I can tell you we have 4 Walmarts in my city, and all of them got right. None of them have houseplants, right?
I thought you said
One over here does it.
I thought you said they had a little bit that they kept, or I don't know.
Oh,
you're on the inside.
Well, yeah. So I don't know if they just. The problem is that I'm gonna say we. I'm gonna use first person plural because I work there. The problem is that we were late to the game. Like the plant market really exploded when COVID happened because everybody was at home all the time, and plants just really entered this renaissance of like, we started really getting like a lot more variety in cultivars and species, and everybody was just going crazy, and we were late to like carry plants like that. It wasn't until like last year that we started carrying the amount of variety that we would have needed to be more competitive with places like Lowe's and like the greenhouses and everything. So I think that now that it's slowed down a little bit, because everybody has a Thai constellation that wants one. Everybody has Ficus shaveriana that wants one. And
Raven's Easy.
Like all of these plants that were huge and coveted and everybody had to have, they've been produced enough now that everybody that wants one has one. And, until like the next thing comes out, it's just slowed down. And so I think Walmart's like, well, we're just not going to carry plants during the winter. I don't know if they'll bring them back or not. Maybe.
Who knows?
I mean, I'm not saying every Walmart got rid of them, but I'm pretty sure all the ones in my city did. Well, I think Wanamaker kept like one table,
Yeah.
but it's not like, I don't think those are permanent. I think those are just the ones they have left.
Try.
They clearanced all of ours. Like at my store,
I remember
they did a huge clearance event. We probably lost like thousands of dollars.
Oh, I'm sure of it. The trauma.
1752 is the store. I could look that up at work and figure that out. Actually, that's funny. Our store is 6392. Amusing part about the whole investment plant trend is that plants literally grow on trees. Literally grow on trees. Literally. COVID vaccine just hearing Tycon and Ficus shiveriana. Yep.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, variegated Billy Tay. That's here. Not very much though. Yeah, people still pay probably hundreds of dollars for a leaf.
Oh yeah.
Stupid. No offense.
Who was it? Sander. He has like 2 or he has. I remember he told me he paid like 600 or something like that
What's her
for.
face?
Huh?
Don't mention any names, but what's her face? The celebrity.
That everyone freaks out. Yeah, no, I know.
That's annoying. I
Yeah,
want to tell that story, but I don't know if anybody would be watching. I doubt it. They probably don't even know I exist. You know what I mean?
no.
Maybe I'll
Or
tell
do
that
they?
story. Or do they? Yeah. I don't really know if there's really any plants right now that everybody's like, oh my goodness, I gotta have that. Like,
Yeah, I just don't think that the plant collecting trend is really as pronounced as it was in the beginning of the pandemic. Really.
oh man, that was for a minute though. It was crazy. I mean, it's still interesting for me, and I'm sure it's still interesting for all of you guys. If you walk into like a greenhouse or a big box store, you could walk through there and still find something that maybe you haven't seen before, maybe you haven't cared for before. Like me finding that philodendron Billy
Mhm.
at Lowe's. Like to me, that seems like kind of a more exotic plant that wouldn't be in a big box store. But
Yeah,
I don't know. That's interesting.
it is interesting.
Just went back to work. Yeah.
Pretty much.
But even after it was pretty much over, like even like a couple years later, it was still just like everybody just couldn't get enough houseplants. Oh, we gotta have more. We gotta have more. Like places. Some of the greenhouses that are successful now are successful because of stuff that happened then. It's just kind of crazy.
I can think of one in town that's struggling though. We're not going to say any names.
The other one, not the one we mentioned before, but the other one.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The usual there is something we get something like that. Yeah. And like I'm part of a Facebook group, which initially was one of the reasons I started the channel was because I thought, well, I'll post the videos to the Facebook group that had probably 2,000 people in it and see if, there's people, because everybody was always posting questions like, oh, how do you take care of this? How do you take care of that? I'm like, I can help with that. And they still do like plant swaps sometimes, not very much. And when they do plant swaps, it's like, I don't know.
Like the one in town?
Yeah, it's never anything there interesting where I'm just like, oh, we have to go because what if somebody has this plant?
Like the one where people were raving about that celebrity.
Oh,
Is that the plant swap that you're talking about?
Well, yeah, but they've done other ones. I thought didn't they do another one recently?
At that same place, yeah. I think they have nice stuff over there. It's just expensive.
It's expensive. That's the other problem is that inflation, has kind of made it difficult.
Yep.
There's one line of greenhouses that La Familia.
Okay. Okay. That's
they have good plants, but they're very expensive.
Yeah.
Like the last time I went there, I think the last time I was there, I made a short, or maybe I mentioned it that I saw that Sansevieria, the Bontels sensation or whatever, and it was a decent price, but like everything else, I'm just like, why do I come here?
Especially like the bigger plants, because I feel like the smaller plants, they're like on the expensive side, but I can kind of see it. The big plants, they are just all over $200. Like if it's in what you would consider a somewhat bigger planter, they're insane.
Like that Rafus, that lady palm I have, I paid $50 for that. And of course, it's grown a little bit, but I paid $50 for that at Skinner's. But at that other place, like one that size would be like $175.
I don't doubt it.
That's insane.
I don't doubt it.
Like it's just nobody's gonna buy that. Hang on, let's see what people are saying. It being the bubble. Yeah. Yeah, I never got into anthuriums, if I'm being honest. I mean, they're interesting plants, but yeah, the typical grocery store. Those always looked crappy when I had them. Tropicals arrive in Sub-Zero February. They go on clearance quickly. Yes, they do. Cylindrica. Oh yeah, the Sansevieria that is like the cylinders. That's pretty cool. I didn't know
Okay.
there was a variegated one.
The produce aisle.
Yes, Dragonite shops for new plants and produce.
Nice.
You are one of a kind. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to think of something that like. Have you tried to grow anything like zucchini or something?
Zucchinis are pretty easy to go from seed.
Really? I didn't know
Oh, yeah.
that because I don't eat them.
No, you don't. What would be, if you had to pick any, what would be your favorite vegetable?
Potatoes.
Right. Yeah. That was easy. Other than that.
Other than potatoes,
Mhm.
like true vegetable
What, like in a culinary sense?
in a culinary
Yeah.
sense. Onions.
Really?
I like onions or
Huh.
corn.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Does
corn.
that count as a vegetable?
Sure.
I mean, it's also a fruit, technically.
Right.
But yeah, I would say corn. I like corn. There's not a whole lot of nutritional value to it, but I love fried potatoes and onions. It's so fucking good. A ginger that grew, rhizome was now. Wow.
Cool.
Why have you not? Dragonite, you need to be posting pictures in the Discord. I mean, you posted the avocado trees, I guess. Or maybe I haven't been checking the Discord. Potatoes are just so good. That's why I love them. I grew up eating like mashed potatoes and french fries and fried potatoes and baked potatoes, and that was just always kind of a staple. Turmeric did not do as well. Turmeric's supposed to be really good for you. Is that the one that's yellow?
Mhm. Yep.
Growing onions to keep the pests away. You don't see yellow ones that much. The Schlumbergeras, I don't see yellow very often. I always see red, pink, and white mostly.
Mhm.
Yellows and oranges, those are a little more uncommon. Somebody said there's a purple one. I don't believe that.
I've never seen it.
No, that doesn't count. The Koroks. If I'd known then how many Koroks I was going to have to find in Breath of the Wild, I would not have been so supportive of the Korok in Wind Waker. Nobody's going to know what I'm talking about except for Dragonite, probably. But pinched a leaf. Yeah, the farm, potatoes and corn. That'd be interesting. I've never harvested something like that. Like I've never gone out and harvested like corn or potatoes or onions or anything. That would be an experience.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you don't have really you don't have the space for it, though.
No. But like, it'd be cool. Like if I went to, when I go, hopefully to like Florida or someplace again, I want to find an orange tree and pick an orange off the tree. I think that'd be satisfying. Like peeling a pomegranate. I don't know. Like, do you remember, like Tropicana used to have commercials where they'd be like, they pick the orange off the tree and then they stick a straw in it, like that. Actually, I remember being a kid and trying that, and it did not work.
No, it doesn't.
It does not work.
Nope.
I wish.
Oh, there's a little like blender thingy that you could stick into an orange to actually drink it up like that.
That's like a spider.
Like a spider? What?
No, like that's how like maybe not spiders. That's how some things eat. Like they inject their fluid and it liquefies it.
Yeah,
and they
that's
just
those
slurp it out.
digestive enzymes.
Yeah, that's
so they
kinda
could.
what that's like. That's the human version of that. It was, I don't think it did anything when I put the straw in there. It just sort of was like sucking nothing.
Yeah.
Because there's just, you have to like, maybe I should have mushed the orange first.
Oh yeah, like when people roll them around to get them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
But you were too dumb of a kid to do that.
Yeah. But they say you can do that with pineapple and you can actually like pull out like a.
Yeah, we tried that though.
That and it didn't work.
No, and it was pretty like it was a little overripe.
Yeah, it
Like you
was.
could really smell
That
it
was
even.
fake news. Fake.
We were scammed.
We were scammed. Supposedly, because Leafier had mentioned the community tab on YouTube, supposedly there's a place you can go on YouTube on my channel and you can drop in. I
Photos?
don't know if you can drop in pictures, but you should be able to post. It should be sort of a chat thing. Wes found it, I thought. I just don't remember how to get to it. It's like in the community tab.
It's
Maybe.
hidden.
You'll have to try to get to it because I don't know if it. I thought I turned it on. I thought it was a real thing, but I don't know. I don't know.
I like that Bjork song, In a Hidden Place.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, I'm trying to think if there was something else I was gonna say. Man, look at it.
I told you, that thing is embarrassing.
Craziness.
It looks like you literally got up from a nap before we started live
I
streaming.
literally have gone out in public like this, like every day. I just don't want the whole world to see my horrible plants. No, your plants not horrible. You've been posting pictures in Discord left and right. I think your plants look good. What was the other thing? I feel like there's something else relevant to plants that I was going to say.
What's up?
I don't know. Do you feel like we need to go? Do you feel like we need to go to a greenhouse, or do you feel like that would just make us bring home plants?
Like on here?
Well, maybe
That'd be kind of cool.
that would be.
Do you mean just like take a trip to?
Well,
the
I
greenhouse?
mean, well, initially I was thinking we could just like take a trip to a greenhouse, but then you like upped the ante and said that
Well,
we
no, I
should
thought
do
that's
it
what
on
you meant.
here. No, that's not a bad idea. Do you guys want to see us go to a greenhouse?
That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, I haven't been to a greenhouse in a while. I
haven't
went to
either.
Larry's actually a few months ago.
How was that?
Good. They always have
the,
good stuff.
That's the big one in like not the tent, but it's like the big long building, right?
The big like greenhouse, yeah,
Yeah.
in KC. It's nice. That's one of my favorites, honestly. They have a lot of good variety.
I went there once, and I think we were kind of in a hurry
No.
because I think he was already over it. But
That happens.
um,
Like last time I went, I saw that they had a
yes,
I
I love that plant.
I know, isn't it great? Shit. What's the corpse flower? Amorphophallus.
Stepelia. Well, there's a couple.
Amorphophallus is the genus, isn't it?
Well,
Stepe-
there might be two, because Stepelia is one of them too. That has smelly flowers.
Well, Amorphophallus is known for here. Let me.
You're fine. Also, well, hang on. What was I going to say? Yeah, just Dragonite and Usruff have basically been pioneering the Discord, and their conversation back and forth is fun to observe. And they have shared a lot. Yes, Stepelia.
Yeah, I was thinking Amorphophallus is the one that goes through different stages of metamorphosis throughout its life.
Oh.
Um,
So we could probably do a greenhouse thing. I think we could probably manage that. Oh, that one.
yes,
That's the one that
The Titan.
that's the one that it emits heat to get its smell to travel.
yes.
What the? That's like the biggest flower in the world.
I think it's so funny that when it's ready to like produce sexually, it warms up. So like it's
as you do.
it's right. Yeah. There you go. Nice.
Oh, think about the etymology of amorphophallus. Amorphallus. I never.
That makes me
even
want it
thought
more.
about that. Yeah, now I really want one. That's crazy. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
What was the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, so we can do the greenhouse thing. I got to figure out when and how. Is Amorpho misshapen? I was looking at Amor.
I was looking at Amorpho as not necessarily misshapen, but lacking shape.
Wait, misshapen phallus? That's no good. Is that what that means?
Maybe.
Ooh.
That you can grow indoors. Yeah.
How would we do? We would have to do like an atypical live stream if we were going to do it live.
Yeah.
I guess we could do a video.
Yeah, we could do a video.
I mean, I don't know. Would you guys rather have a video or a live stream if we went to a greenhouse? Live stream would be tough because I don't know how good the signal would be.
And just like walking around, I feel like it would be
Noisy.
It would be noisy.
It would be noisy.
And then just sort of like, I feel like we'd be grabbing at the shelves like, oh, let's talk about this. Let's talk, you know what I mean? I think it would be nicer to do a video to keep it a little bit more organized.
Yeah, we'll do a video. That'd be easier because, yes, we would literally be in there for 2 hours.
Yep.
Talking about every single plant.
Yep.
It might be a little awkward. I actually don't give a shit about other people. So
you heard it here first.
I don't care if like I was awkward around other people, but it definitely would be difficult to do just because of the signal thing. So we'll do a video. And I'd say mind your own business.
What are you people?
That's what we're doing.
Oh my God, imagine them coming up to us and, hey, you can't record here. That would be embarrassing.
That would be embarrassing. I'd be like, you're on Bane's Botanicals.
Ah, you're famous.
12 people are gonna see you. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll figure out a day that we can do that. What are you doing this weekend? Nothing.
This Friday I'm watching Wicked.
I need to watch the first one. I haven't seen the first one yet.
It's really good.
Is it?
I like
the
it.
second one looks good.
Yeah.
Okay. So then what about Saturday?
I'll have to look, but I don't think I have any plans Saturday.
Well, since I got here first, that means you have plans with me. See,
Well, let me double check.
okay, you're gonna double check.
Yeah.
What was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, the bracket. Yeah, actually, still the funny thing is when I actually put the bracket together and I started kind of taking it apart in pieces and being like, oh, which plant would I choose between these two? It actually got a little easier to like think about the idea of getting rid of some because it's sort of a process of elimination thing.
Yeah.
Where you sort of work through it piece by piece. And even after I finished it, I was able to kind of infer in my head the like 3 out of the 4 that I would probably get rid of.
Yeah.
But the last one we're going to do, the Clash of Classics, that's the one I couldn't pick anything. I'm like, I really want to keep all of those, but we'll get rid of one. So what about Saturday?
I was gonna say something else.
But
Saturday's fine. Yeah. Whatever. It'll come back to me hopefully. It's kind of bothering me. I hate when that
I
happens.
know it happens to you a lot.
Oh.
Really? Oh, that's funny. You guys said the same thing.
That's hilarious.
Jinx, yeah. Pinch poke, you make Coke. Do I work tomorrow? Oh, I'm off tomorrow. Yes.
Oh yeah, because Wednesday.
Right.
Ah.
Yeah. We won't talk about that store.
What?
Because they're talking about how she got kicked out of. Yeah, we won't even go there. I tell you what, though. I don't. No. No.
I thought you were gonna like vaguely allude to it or something.
In my opinion, well, let's be diplomatic. In my opinion, I think Lowe's typically has a better selection of houseplants. That's my opinion, which I'm entitled to. So
I think Home Depot actually, like when they get their shipments and they have a really good variety. Like when I think of like Home Depot, you don't make that face at me. But I remember Home Depot is the only big box store where I've seen like even just a freaking string of pearls. You have to go to a greenhouse for that. Typically.
what's that? Is it Proven Winners is the main company that they're partnered with. And Proven Winners, they distribute to like Ace Hardware too. And that's actually where I got well, I forget what I got there, but Proven Winners is a good brand. They mostly do outdoor stuff, but they got into houseplants because everybody got into houseplants.
Right.
Altman Plants is good for succulents. I think Walmart was partnered with Altman. But yeah, I just think the companies that partner with Lowe's are more successful as houseplant companies. So it's not so much that what Lowe's is doing specifically. It's just the companies that provide for their house plants. So Costa Farms, Urban Jungle, or whatever it is. Wild Interiors, maybe. I forget. There's another one.
Well, I'm just saying, nowhere else in a big box store have I seen like a hydroponically cultivated anthurium. I haven't even seen that in a greenhouse before, but I saw that over at Home Depot. And also, what are the other things that I'm thinking about? They have a lot of bigger
Cacti succulents.
Yeah.
Yes. That euphorbia I got from Home Depot. Because like one thing that I will say, oh, fuck you. That I will say that Lowe's typically doesn't have much for succulents. They have like the little cup succulents, but they don't have bigger like. And it is Teal's right. It is geographical because I have been to certain other places where they do carry stuff, but the bigger cacti and things that I found were at Home Depot.
Gross.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now? My cat just exploded. But that pharaoh cactus I got at Walmart. He's gonna throw up again.
Did he throw up the first time?
You guys want a cat? Anybody want a cat? He's 19. He won't last long. He has this compulsion where when he decides to throw up, he has to find carpet to do it. Half the house is hardwood floors, and it's just he has to find a rug or a carpet or the bed or whatever. Cat bracket? No, he's not orange. He's gray. I'd pick him up, but he might explode again. I would say, cat bracket. Let's do it. No, because I already know which one I would pick.
I remember what I was going to say a little bit ago. I find
Finally.
right. Don't look at me. I'm about to forget. Oh, okay. I find it so interesting that you can't like figure out a good way to like get rid of plants. You're always like, you need to help me because I don't know what to get rid of. Whereas like for me, I'm kind of like Marie Kondo, where I get a plant if it doesn't like how does she put it, if it doesn't strike joy or something like that.
Spark joy.
There you go. Then goodbye. But for you, it's like such an obstacle. You're like, oh my god, like I have this whole rack and I don't know what to get rid of. Like I just
hang on, put a pin in a couple of those things. Yes, because I'm about to put him just outside. The thing is, like, it was easier when I had 120 plants.
Okay.
It was easier to be like, well, this isn't really doing anything for me.
Sure.
Or if I had a plant and it died, and I'm like, well, that's one less plant to water,
Mm-hmm.
and one fewer plant technically. But like, but then when you get down to, well, now with that one, I'm down to 35
or something. I knew it was like mid
33 or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it's a little harder now because now these have gone through all of these filters
Okay.
of eliminations that I've gone through. Well, except for maybe like that Billy, but
The best of the best.
yeah. Every plant is precious unless it's Tradescantia
Haters.
or Calathea.
Oh my god.
Haters.
Wow. I can't believe you guys right now.
Dragonite, I agree. Like if a plant starts to do bad, I do want to save it until it gets to a point where I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of sick of arguing with you.
Yeah.
This is how I finish an argument, and I throw it in the trash. That's that. But then there are certain plants that even after I lose, I want to try them again. I could go out if you put an Algeria, like a Hedera Algerianensis in front of me, I'd probably buy it. Algerian ivy. I love Algerian ivy.
Is that the round one?
Well, it's just they've got the really big leaves. I think those are so cool. But I know I would miss a watering and it would get spider mites, and then I would throw it away.
The big one that you got from
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And I had that really cool variegated one.
The one with the mottled leaves. That was really nice.
It was really nice.
And it had big leaves.
Now it's dust in the wind.
Yeah.
The two things I was going to mention from earlier was he doesn't get hairballs. Icarus, my oldest, he doesn't get hairballs. He gets like an upset stomach because he's so old. and we've changed his food, and we try to get him like soft, like indigestion food,
Bye.
and just every now, yeah, he's
Be well.
he's empty now.
Yes, he is.
He still just throws up sometimes. It's just really annoying. And then the Marie Kondo thing, yeah, styling. I'm guessing that you read her book. I read it probably 5 or so years ago, and it was an interesting read. I think I still have a copy of it. Have you read it?
No.
You should read it. I have a copy. You want to read it?
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
not
I'll
that
take
long
it.
either.
Really?
There's some things in there where I'm like, okay, well, whatever. But then there are actually things in there that I apply to my life, and I really enjoy. I'll give you a perfect example. I'll show you my dresser after this. But but basically, she has this idea with clothes. You should fold them and like put them in the drawer so that they're always, everything that you have should always be visible, so that you always know what you have, and so that each garment gets the attention it deserves. I'm paraphrasing, but like,
wow.
so then
I could never do
there's
that.
a certain way that you fold it so that, like, for example, your underwear are always facing up instead of just being in a big pile.
Okay. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
But she has like a certain way that she folds shirts. I tried it. I don't get it. Of course, I'm not artistic. There's just a certain way that she does it. Of course, it's not like she can show you. It's a book.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There's no like diagram or anything?
No, I don't think so. But like another thing that I took from that, and this applies to like plants and everything, is that we hold on to things for 3 reasons. Either because it has like, what was it? Styling might pipe in. It was informational value, like books, like some sort of useful value, like tools or something, or like emotional value, like photos and things.
Okay.
And usually the emotional one's the hardest one to get rid of. But everybody has that thing where like, oh, I must keep this. I might need it eventually. I could use it someday.
Yeah.
And then you never do.
Yep.
You're just supposed to get rid of that shit and be done with it.
Hmm.
Yeah, anyway. T-shirts are layered normally. I roll instead of folding. What do I roll? I roll Wes's t-shirts, but what's the 4th reason, Dragonite? Fear of waste, yeah. Sentimental attachments, guilt. Closing the pockets, I would know.
For so long, I forgot it was there. Classic.
That's true.
Gross.
You're gross.
Yeah.
I'm losing my voice. It's fine. Awkward silence after he says it. No. I was trying to think of an example of something I've done that with, because ever since, I do have a good example, because the second drawer of the dresser is where we keep kind of all the miscellaneous things, like the gloves or the swimsuits or the whatever. And sometimes, like, let's say like this winter, I go to look for gloves.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, oh, I forgot I had these gloves. I didn't even know these beanies, like the hats. I think because you just forget when you don't see that stuff for a long time.
Yeah, and I mean, it doesn't.
Don't even open that closet. There's all kinds of stuff in there. I don't know what's in there.
I saw a motorcycle helmet. When was the last time you used?
We didn't buy the motorcycles at all this year, I don't think.
You opened it, that closet, because I looked at it once, and I remember seeing a spider in there.
In the helmet?
No, just like in the closet.
No, but there was a spider.
Like a gay spider.
Yeah, exactly. The helmet had a spider in it too, because I saw spider webs in it, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm not wearing this.
Gross.
Ton of Bane computer cables. Well, half of them are older than I am. Oh, yeah. Trust me, we have a tote in the basement, like a plastic tote, and I call it the electronics tote. And basically, it has every cord you could ever think of that Wes thinks that we'll need someday. And we've had them for 16 years, and but there was a surge protector that we finally got rid of, like a power strip that we bought when we got together, because we bought a new TV and we needed a power strip. And we finally got rid of it. I'm like, how long do these things last? I don't think they're supposed to last that long, but
I can just imagine it being a bin full of like those tangled iPhone chargers, but the really old ones that were wide. Like the iPhone 4.
Yeah, there's probably some of those in there because the iPhones are in there.
Oh, really?
There's a flip
Like
phone. There's
your-
a couple of flip phones in there too.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir. I think one of the flip phones that we kept because it has like the last text from my mom.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Oh, wow.
um
I had a BlackBerry as a kid that I found.
BlackBerry. I
Yes.
skipped over that era.
Really?
I went from flip phone to iPhone, I think. Yeah, I was never. Those buttons are so small.
I really liked it. I really liked the BlackBerry.
Play gauges for trust for my peppers and turnips. Yeah, you could donate that stuff, but then you'll. A 2020 rule for minimalism: if having trouble deciding if you should get rid of something, if you can replace it in less than 20 minutes for less than $20, get rid of it. Interesting. That's an interesting one. I was also thinking along that same line. I think one thing she said in that book too was, if you're thinking about getting rid of something, you've already checked out. Like you've already subconsciously decided that you don't need it if it's already in the maybe pile, so that you should just get rid of it. I try to think about that with plants, and I'm like, but think of all these good excuses to keep them. Yes, that's true. Well, yes and no with the 1 second thing. I mean, there's definitely some plants that I looked for online and I couldn't find. And Etsy, I mean, I bought one plant on Etsy and it was fine. But Etsy's tricky because you see pictures of really nice plants and then it's like, oh, by the way, these are just seeds. Like, oh, that's false advertising.
Yes, it is.
But it's fine. Are you still eating that?
I think I'm having fun with this little pomelo. I'm taking it. I'm taking it apart like a pomegranate. My favorite.
I mean, Etsy as a whole, when you're buying other products, is probably a better experience. But as far as houseplants go, I wasn't that impressed by. Of course, I don't really like buying plants online. I like going and picking them out. I think that's more fun.
I'm an orchid enthusiast, so I have no other choice really.
Because no place can keep those alive.
No, they can't.
No, they can't.
Nope.
Was that my belly?
I think so. It sounded like it was coming from over there.
Oh my gosh.
Gross. We need to pump you.
I know. Monstera seeds for Etsy. Well, yeah, I mean, if you got seeds, that would be so much cheaper to ship.
No,
They
that's
charge
true.
an ass load to like ship plants, which I get it, but
Yeah, I ordered online from Hazardmans and I had to pay like $25 for shipping.
what is Palm Street? Asraf, what is Palm Street?
I think it's an app for plants, like ordering them.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's new. Pea size, what am I going to do with this real fast? Yes. You're talking about just like regular Monstera deliciosa seeds, which we need to find that fruit. I looked at pictures of it. It looks kind of gross, but I bet it tastes really
No,
good.
it looks cool. What are you talking
I
about?
don't know.
I mean, it's just got that like aeroid. What is that called? The spadix, or is that the
Yep.
spade? Is that the?
Spadix is the actual hard part, and the spade is the leaf that covers it.
Okay.
Which I don't know if every spadix has a spade or not. I think they do. I think that's like intrinsic to a spadix. But you'll get addicted. Don't download. I won't. Because you're right. I probably would. 3 orchids that are barely hanging on. They're hanging on a lot more than orchids that come to my place.
Go to Hazardmans every winter in person with friends. I wish. I want to go back to Chicago because it was so freaking cool. I've been trying to relive that experience. When was it? A little bit ago, I watched a like 1.5 hour long tour of their greenhouse. It's so fun. Oh, okay.
There's a story.
Oh, okay.
If it is in fact, yes. Okay. I didn't know that
Oh, I see. Okay.
said person was into houseplants, but it's fine.
Barely
Cas-
hanging on.
I've never heard of that orchid actually.
Cassatum.
Cassatum,
Are you talking about Catasetum?
Catasetum.
Isn't that related to like Miltonopsis or something? Here, let's see.
I feel like I need chocolate milk.
Just you always need chocolate milk.
I do.
Oh wow, that almost looks like a bulbophyllum. Interesting.
It looks like a monster.
Yes. So cool. They're the ones that look kind of like banana plants, right? Yeah. Like their foliage is a lot more like it's not as succulent as like a regular
If
orchid.
you drive up to Chicago, also check out Ted's Greenhouse in Tinley Park, south of Chicago. Good variety of succulents. I've never been to Chicago. Have you been to Chicago?
We should go.
Oh, you wait. You touched the bean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I touched the bean. I didn't flick it though.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. I just, there was never anything that like drove me there.
I went because I went to that Lady Gaga concert.
Oh, right.
So.
There was a Comic-Con in Chicago a few years ago that I should have gone to because there were a lot of good celebrities there. But missed opportunity because I haven't seen said celebrity at any other Comic-Con since. So, ouch.
Who was it?
David Boreanaz from Buffy. Yep, I've always wanted to meet him, and I have a picture because he was like one of these like 4 vampires on the show.
Mhm.
I have a picture with the other 3, and now I don't have his.
You missed the opportunity of a lifetime.
It's literally of a lifetime.
Oh my god!
Oh wow! Agave plant blooming and a friend's birthday. You know, still he would drive too because he likes to drive, even though he says he doesn't. And well, no, he just says he doesn't like to drive all the time. But then when I do drive, he yells at me. So I'm like, well, you can just drive then. But yeah, no, on the interstate we take turns. I like driving on the interstate. Oh yeah, driving around the Great Lakes that would take a while. Also, it would be very cold. I feel like the wind off the Great Lakes. He said he drove around in a circle. If I ever, I know roughly. They removed the glass. Wow. I mean, that's like devotion to a plant when you take out the ceiling to make sure it keeps growing. I will say, if I know where roughly most of you are. If I ever plan a trip near any of you guys, we'll go plant shopping together, and we could do a video.
That would be really cool.
That would be really cool.
Ah.
I think Chicago, Dragonites in Jersey, Leafs in Texas. Well, Ashraf is in Malaysia, right? Or the Philippines.
That'll be for our second tour.
Yeah.
A world tour.
The world tour.
We'll start in the U.S. We'll start our biggest leg in the U.S. and then we'll make our way over there.
Styling's in New York. Let's all take a road trip to Malaysia. Dragonite says you're driving.
Ah.
Yeah, not doing that. Yeah.
NYC.
God, they decided to take out the panel for an agave. Why do agaves get that big?
They have these insane what people call death blooms. They only bloom once and then they die. So I imagine maybe that's why. They literally get like 2 stories tall.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Look up a picture.
Yeah, like agave death bloom.
See, the thing is too, like all of you guys are like around the edge of the country, and I'm like in the middle, so that makes it a little tricky. But
see, look at this shit.
That's a big agave, though, too.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it's like, do you remember there was a movie called That's a Big Flower.
I told you.
That's a wow.
And then they
does
die.
it smell?
I'm not sure.
I'd die too if I shot out a flower that big.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Insanity.
But then they must reproduce.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what the flower's for.
Right. They die, but they
grow pups as well. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
That's crazy. I didn't know anything about that. I think there was a movie in the 80s. Some of you might remember this movie. It was called Honey, I Blew Up the Baby. And it was a sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Sounds familiar.
Where he had like this ray that like shrunk their kids and they ended up in the backyard. Anyway, the sequel was he blew up the baby and the baby was like gigantic. and he was like running around town causing chaos. It actually wasn't that good of a movie, but
It doesn't sound
but like
it.
it's just that looks like somebody stuck an agave and blew it up like big size. That's crazy. You should go and see one. Yeah. Actually I would like to just go to the desert in general. I've never been to the desert, and just to see the different topography and the landscape and the different I don't know, have you been to the desert?
I mean, I've driven through it.
You didn't stop and get out?
Like I went to Vegas. Vegas is literally in the middle of the desert. So
But you didn't go like plant looking?
no, I wasn't into plants then.
Oh,
Last time I went to Vegas, it was in like 2019.
what?
So
Frick.
Yep.
No, I would like to do that, but the thing is it's just so far away.
what?
Like the desert, it's just so far from here.
Road trip to Arizona.
It's like 20 hours. It's crazy.
20 hours.
The western states are huge.
It's not that long.
No,
Come
they're
on.
huge. Look up where we are to the Grand Canyon. Yeah. Anyway, it would just be something like for me, probably a once in a lifetime thing where it's just like, oh yes, let's just go explore the plants in the desert and hopefully not get bit by a rattlesnake or fall into a cholla cactus or something like that. That would be bad news.
Ah.
Yeah, 17 hours. Yes.
Well, if we start driving right now, we can make it by tomorrow? Question mark.
Most of that crap is driving through New Mexico because New Mexico is so big. Honey, I rotted the lithops again. Yeah, well, lithops are something else. They talk about how hardy lithops are, and they survive between rocks and they're epipetric and they blah 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 blah. Like, and then you water them once and then they rot.
Yeah, I hear that you have to literally only water them like freaking once a year or something like that.
But then I feel like they turn into raisins. One of those plants I've killed multiple times, but I'm determined to get right someday. At least they're inexpensive.
Yeah. What I try with succulents, a good rule of thumb is just to wait until they have a decent amount of give to them. So like feel the actual flesh of the plant. Once it has a little bit of a squish to it, then you can go ahead and water it. Basically, wait for it to wilt a little.
That's an interesting thought.
No.
Yeah, because if you wait for it to wilt, it's not like it's going to damage it necessarily. It's
Right.
just doing what it would do in the desert.
There you go.
Hmm.
No. But wait.
Dragon, I said they died anyway.
I
Maybe
did
it's
switch this
you.
on them before maybe lithops just don't like you. I don't know.
Well, define big lithops though. I mean, they don't get like super big.
That's true.
It'd be cool if they were like hand-sized lithops.
That would be cool.
That
I've
would
never
be
seen
cool.
anything like
Yeah.
that. Hmm.
Really grainy and not whatever the default soil that came in from the store. I just feel like the ones I always had turned into raisins. Like I just really took it to the extreme. Like, oh, you don't want water? I can do that. There was somebody that commented on, I think it was Schismatic Glottis,
Oh.
the video, and she was like, "This plant sounds like the plant for me because I like to water the shit out of my plants." It's like the opposite of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually works for all my succulent. Yeah. Huh.
I've never had an issue. I mean, okay, yeah, with lithops, but I've never had an issue with like other succulents as far as like, hang on, now I'm scrolling through them in my head of like keeping them alive. Like they just other than like some weird ones like string of hearts, what's it called?
Ceropegia woody eye or something like that.
Ceropegia is really hard. The P one, not
Pearls?
no, not Pinguicula. What's the P one that is like a succulent and has the little disc leaves? It starts with P. Silver, will probably say it. What? Not P.
String of turtles?
No. I'm thinking of the genus name. Somebody say it. Not Oscularia that used to be Lampranthus. It's the other one that's like that. And it starts with a P. We're supposed to do a quiz show too. We have to think about that for next week.
Oh shit!
Um,
I have to quiz you because I don't know anything.
no, that's fine. We can come up with something.
Sedum burrito.
No, not Peperomia. Not Peperomia. Not String of Pearls. That's Senecio, I think.
Synesia Aureliana.
Oh my gosh! What the?
You're just
What's
agonizing,
this?
aren't you?
It is. It is.
I was just thinking of string of turtle, Peperomia prostrata.
Portulacaria.
Oh, okay.
Portulacaria. Thank
Okay.
you, styling. Portulacaria. I hate Portulacaria. It's just hard to take care of. The leaves always fall off of it. You know the one he's talking about? It looks a little like a bonsai. A little bit. Look it up. He's going to look it up.
Is it
What
like
were you even talking about?
desert rose?
No, it's not desert rose. You'll know it when you see it. That is it.
Huh.
They can get big and bushy.
I've seen that one.
It's like the succulent version of a Ficus benjamina, where if you don't give it just the right care, it starts shedding. So that Ceropegia, Stapelia, I had trouble with Stapelia too. I don't know if it has a common name, Teal. It probably does, but I don't know that anybody. It does kind of look like a jade plant styling, yes. Portulacaria did not like my watering schedule. Nope. It does have a common name. I just don't know what it is. Elephant bush? That's what it's called?
Elephant bush.
Why is it called that? What happened with my Stapelia was it started getting black dots on it, like at the end of the leaves, and I don't really know why. And I don't even know what it was. But it was enough that I was like, I think I'm going to just offload this. I didn't give it to you, did I?
I wouldn't remember. I don't think so.
I was thinking fungus, but I couldn't find like a definitive answer. I just, and it was only ever on a Stapelia. I never saw that on any other succulent, so I didn't know if it was just. But it didn't matter. It wasn't flowering for me anyway. I only bought it because I wanted the thing to flower, because I wanted it to stink. Yes. Black leaf spots, I see is black mildew. But would that affect a succulent? That's my only question. Like I would get it if it was like a tropical plant and it was like wet or something, and it was just like if a leaf was touching the wall or something and it was wet and it stayed wet for too long, that kind of thing. But on a succulent, it just doesn't. Crown rot in all of my Sansevieria Hanai tops. Hanai. Oh yeah, this was inside. I didn't even put it outside, but it doesn't matter. Like I wasn't that impressed by Stapelia anyway. But oh yeah,
A little like starfish.
yeah, you're talking about like the shorty Sansevieria.
Little babies.
Yes. I've only ever had big ones.
I have like one small one. Or Sansevieria superba or something like that. They don't really impress me. I kind of hate them.
Which ones?
Sansevierias or snake planes.
All of them?
Yes. I'm over them.
I think because they're just so like common, and I don't feel like they've done anything. I mean, what more can you do with a snake plant?
Yeah.
Like they haven't come out with something like crazy, interesting, and cool.
Yeah. And they just don't grow that fast.
They don't.
Even in a full sun, they just don't do anything in my experience.
Dragonite's done with you. So is Syl.
Okay, bye everyone.
I'm indifferent about Sansevierias. I like them, but I don't own one. I had one for a long time that my dad brought me, but it was a big strappy one, and it started getting so big that the leaves were kind of like tipping over. And then I had a Sansevieria fernwood, which if you guys have never, I'm sure some of you have, the one that kind of grows crazy like grass. Sometimes you see them braided up. It just started getting so big and out of control that I'm like, ugh. Is he in the shower?
Sounds like
Yeah,
it.
dripping. Maybe it's in the wall. We don't know.
Snake plants are so much better than Hoyas.
I would agree with that. I think that in general, as far as care goes, snake plants are probably the easiest plants to take care of them all.
Yeah.
Like I would say, there's not an easier plant to care for than that. Yes, it grows slow,
Very slow.
but it can kind of put up with a variety of different light conditions. It doesn't need to be watered that much. It doesn't really get pests. I mean, you can't really beat it.
Although I will say it might lend itself to overwatering because it is a succulent.
That's true.
And especially for people that are beginners who want to water a plant every day,
It's true.
you're going to overwater it.
Smack their hand. Don't water that.
You got to be careful.
Don't you do it.
Sarah, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. ZZ Zenzi. I had it. Yeah, there was one at Lowe's actually.
Oh.
I like ZZ plants. Another really slow grower that if I had to pick, I'd pick a snake plant over a ZZ plant. I don't know. It just didn't.
They don't speak to you.
It did not speak to me. I don't know. Which kind of jade plant is it, Teal? Just out of curiosity, is it like the regular green one, or is it like the silver dollar one? Which I actually really like silver dollar one. The last one I had though shed all of its leaves, but whatever. Snake plant. He was a snake.
Snake.
Snake plant.
A snake.
Oh yeah. Well, and the thing about snake plants, they like to be root bound. They don't mind being really super root bound. I mean, eventually you do have to repot them because there's no dirt left. But ordinary jade.
Ovada or something like that?
Yeah,
Probably.
Crassula ovada.
Yes.
And I think the silver dollar one, is it a different species? I think it's like Crassula act something or other. You better not be taking a shower. I want to take a shower.
What was I going to? Oh,
Burrow Marks Lane.
arborescens.
That's it, yeah.
Nice.
What did I say? I knew it started with an A. I think it's an actinophyllum. That's like Schefflera, whatever. Embarrassing. Drag and I posted something in the Discord, probably a picture of whatever plant he was talking about.
Bromark's flame just with leaves. The others are neglected. Do you have it staked up? Because I have one, but I haven't done anything with it. I'm sure it'll keel over and die before I get on a moss pole or something like that. Sleepy time? Usually I'm the one yawning before you.
No, I'm not. I'm not even really like tired. I'm just like worn out, just from being sick, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah, Christmas cactus. They like to. Also a really easy plant, and also one that propagates pretty easily too. And they live forever. They do.
Oh yeah, I've heard of people that like pass them down. Like, oh, this is my mom's 30-year-old Christmas cactus or whatever, and they're like this big.
I'm so hungry. I want to get a Schlumberger.
That name is so cute. I love it. Schlumberger.
I don't know. It sounds weird.
I think it sounds cute. I think you're just a hater.
I've got Schlumbergers.
Nice.
Real quick before we wrap it up, let me think about like how do we want to do this quiz show? We need to think about like ideas for this. Like, do you want to like? Because I feel like I want them to get involved too, though. Maybe I can come up with questions to ask you guys, or you can come up with questions to ask me. Hopefully, they're not too difficult. I'm not as versed as you may think. A regular synapses. How old is your regular synapses?
Interesting. Oldest plant.
That's crazy. Christmas cactus, yeah. That's crazy, Bobby, because I think you're a little younger than me, but not too much younger. 4 years. That's pretty good. I just don't know what would be the best way to do that. We could try different ways.
Yeah.
Like if you were going to ask me questions, you could be asking them too.
Like posing the question to them.
Yeah.
And you.
Yeah. Or I could pose the questions because it's my channel. No, like I wouldn't make him too hard. I think it would be a mix of.
Bless you.
I think it would be a mix of like common like house plant trivia and like plant science. We'd learn something as we made mistakes. Yes. The punishment would be a Scotch bonnet.
What is that?
I don't know, look it up.
Sorry.
Hurry before we look stupid.
Ah.
Questions could also be posted as a poll. That's true. Okay, so then you are a few years younger than me. I'm 37.
Oh. It's probably really.
Oh, we talked about that. I knew that sounded familiar. You guys are crazy. I'm not putting that stuff in my mouth.
Why not?
Why not?
Ah.
What, Spice? Come here, Spice. Come here. People want to say hi. Come here, Spice. Oh, was that the basement door? So did you shut that door?
Yeah. She need poop.
Probably. She won't poop outside the litter box, but she'll piss on clothes if you leave them in the floor.
You told me that.
Right.
Because you
It's
pitched on like shorts of yours or something like that.
Yes, it's quite annoying. Like, I don't know if she's just being sarcastic and like, oh, you're gonna leave your clothes everywhere. This will teach you.
Is it? Do you have to like wash them multiple times to get the?
No, it comes out.
With that
It's not like super like.
potent like deer urine or something?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Okay.
Yes, we could post them as polls. Let's try something real quick. Let's mess with that just for a second.
Litter box is full.
I thought you were in the shower.
What's that sound?
Are you running the shower? Are we going to take a shower? Wait. Grand spawn. Hang on, let's see. Answer viewer questions live. What the hell does that mean?
Wait, what did you
See,
say?
it says start a Q&A.
Wouldn't that just be the comment section? What? Say something.
Bane's Botanicals Q&A. Let's. I know Leaf had a family emergency last week. I don't know if she's still dealing with that. I haven't heard from her. Hopefully she's doing well. But yeah, she's normally here. What would be just an easy one?
Like a quiz question? Or what?
I think this is just, it'll just make a post.
Can't think right now.
No.
It's not even your bedtime yet. You should be able to think just fine.
How about this?
CEAE.
Hey, we're just testing this. We're just testing something. So get ready for whatever's about to happen. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I see.
Well, hang
Oh.
on. What happened to the chat?
I guess that. I don't know.
Oh.
Huh.
It pulled it into another tab.
Is that what it was? I think so.
What is this? What is this shit?
Goal. I don't know.
I think that might be like a money goal.
Yeah.
This is interesting. No, I'm learning a few things about this. Did anybody see a Q&A pop up? Like, did that pop up for people? How do I get back to it? Oh, wait. No, like this.
Oh. Why is there a D in the fridge but not in refrigerator? I wonder.
We get a prompt to ask a question. Oh, I don't like that. That's not.
What?
No, I don't
Weird.
like that. I don't know what the hell that was about.
Okay.
We're just going to end that.
So would that just be a prompt saying like, "Oh, ask me anything," or I don't know. That's weird.
Yes.
And kind of pointless.
Let's try a different one. Let's try one more. So this one is just. Oh, look, you can add an option. Okay.
Report or block. Press the block button.
No. No. Well, I close that.
report.
That's not what I was trying to do, but we're going to try it this way. I don't know why, but why did it give me an option to whatever?
Would you want me to look up the?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I kind of remember.
Okay.
We'll just here. We're gonna try this. Wait, what is this? What is this part? Oh, that's just how many things I have left.
Things. Really?
No, that's what I'm gonna try, Dragonite. Let's try this.
Without looking it up. Lady.
So how can it go from 100 to 75 unless people are changing their minds?
I think it just depends on how many people answer.
Well, and then like, oh, there, I can click it and then it actually shows me. Okay. Well, this is nice. Doing it like this is nice because then we can answer anonymously so that if you fuck it up, you don't look stupid. But I think you were seeing it live as that. Yeah, Wes is right there. That's it.
Cool.
Yes. Well, we'll come up with some questions and we'll try that. We'll try that next week. Maybe we can keep score. Oh, of course, then how do we know who got it right?
No one got it right. You guys are embarrassing.
No, a lot of people got it right. 83% of people said Lady Palm is the real palm. And then 17% said Sago. Have a good night, Styling. We're getting ready to head out in a minute, too. That's good timing. Thank you for hanging out with us. It was good seeing you again. See you next week, hopefully. So the answer to that quick question was Lady Palm. Lady Palm is in it's the genus Rhaphis or Rhaphis. Ponytail palm is Bocarnia, which is actually a succulent, and sago palm is cycas, which is a cycad, not a palm. So cycads predate palms by several hundreds of millions of years, I think, or something crazy. 200 million years, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, that was fun. No, we can just do it like that. That was easy. I'll come up with a few questions. Oh, and then it posted in chat after I end it. Poll complete 6 votes.
Yay.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, don't have cycads if you have cats.
Are they toxic?
Really poisonous to animals. I do not have a cycad. I also just don't like cycads. They're stabby. And they grow really slow, and they look like pineapples, but you can't eat them. Pointless. Okay. I think that's it for me, for us, guys. I'm going to go drink some chocolate milk and take a shower and try to heal my garganta because I am still just a little sick. But I'm looking forward to next week. place your bets. Not place your bets, but like fill out your brackets. We're gonna do part 2 next week. We're gonna have a new fruit next week. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. We'll find something cool.
That's for sure.
And what else? We'll do a little bit of quiz show. What?
We'll be out probably Saturday, so we can find some.
We're gonna try to do a video of plant shopping Saturday. Cross your fingers that we'll find a clusia or a windmill palm. We probably won't find either one, but that's okay. Thank you everybody that was here. Dragonite, Sylve, Teal, Asraf, Styling, Tom, everybody, Bobby, Hunter. I'm sure I missed somebody, but thank you guys. It means a lot hanging with you guys. Looking forward to this next week.
Oh, thanks to everyone who voted for the Crassula, by the way.
Yes. Isaiah is so excited.
Yes, I am.
Thank you, Asra, for getting him a new Crassula.
Yes.
Very happy about that.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see if we can do this right. Until the next time, I'll see you guys soon. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.